edoso papa ba me the interview no enso ebetumi atato na bibia enso etumi akoso eye kama eye bomodi ase be sanso etumi nya eye open your friend Dave ewo eye ahomane so na etumi eno no arapi up na yetumi adana se balansa Dave baba no me patro ma me ko house of akache Dave asamba line so ma me bisa no eye me final eye question me final eye question na okay interview way Baba skeleton time. Auntie, I want to say skeleton time interview. Auntie, ever some back now. You to me, I don't know. I come on. Skeleton time interview. I'm not ding. Papa. Auntie say interview. No, Baba House of Folk. Team so. Me patro. Omakwa kwa bomu aja. Ewo kosomo. And no, I'm training. Akotes Aya Park. Ewo kosomo. And I'm training. No, me patro defenders no Aya 4. Sorry, goalkeepers are 4, defenders and so are 9, midfielders near 10 and attackers near 8. Dave, sorry, line drop here. Let me be say, they say Brazil ni now or by Vinicius. Oba no na adaptation no senate here na no oba ye. Osha on the colleagues no at the saying.
Oh, so far so good. He's doing very well at home. Mobile no so Oba no. There's a lot of similarities between Ghanaian culture and Brazilian culture. And again, so Fabio Gama, so the bomb adaptation also coach. The Brazilian, so more official language, so Portuguese. He's feeling at home, getting by Kakanka. The technical team is so working on a bit on a physical work. So be about after that, I don't say. After main training, also some personal training, so that's adaptation. So it is Marcos. So far, so good. He's adapting very well and believes very soon. Going to get the full benefit of Michael Vinicius.
Okay. Now, I'm more work permit on some so because say coach Barreto and Vinicius. I'm work permit no. I want some because saying Dave.
It was why I can't meet in your shares so supported now. The long delay now is a CEO of Fabio Gamadeno. It's not going to happen under this new jurisdiction. That means this will be a process very, very quick. Vinicius Crowd is almost ready, it's about 90% ready. And coach is not saying we've learned so much from the Gamma situation. And I believe our boy in addressing some of these issues.
It's likely, sir, coach Fred Barreto, able to match on a bench, on Saturday. Sorry, on Saturday.
And that's how it's supposed to be.
Okay.
So we are extremely confident that we can be able to achieve that target before Saturday.
Dave, thank you very much for your time this afternoon. Okay. No, Kumasi Asante Koreko, acting communication director, Samson Odobo as special assistant to the chief executive officer of Kotoko. Mama, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Mama, sorry.
We'll last, you know, one name Deno. Was it Dave Dian?
Thank you very much for your time.
I'm sorry, we have a shen who pass. I would have been a song and your master.
Say 170 be the same by Yamidia.
Now you want influence never 7 months, and I say, Yami had much no movie.
And Yamidia.
For time, yes. Now I want BBI find here. Oh, okay. Okay, then I'm pa. Na, and also Diana to buy newspapers and headlines no. Papers near do say.
Papers no, French papers near back 4. And a look I have 1. Sabi Akrofom Tito Sport.
Okay.
Na no say Kofi. Sabi Akrofom in good afternoon. Ono no krum people na buy. Ya kan nyina dem tumi amba. Okay. Enti se me sha se a, ma me sha se enfam free. People a friend of Sabin Akrofom Tito Sport. Sabin Akrofom Tito Sport. Was say Asante Kotoko will definitely beat Techima 11 Wonders on Saturday. Sana people Anoka. Was say Kumasi Asante Kotoko will definitely beat Techman 11 wonders on Saturday. Sana paper na diaba. Mamenko French for no so. Was it? Ujeme.
Ajmiti opa.
Was it Inter Allies du Accra? La Roberto Laba. Tout Malais au Dike approuve de moi. So for quoi? Pimpe la soie, Monsieur Boué. Was it? Inter-Allies for so woman Johnny F. Accra Sports Stadium.
Inter-Allies is what Johnny F. Accra Sports Stadium.
Bye our Accra Sports Stadium. Okay, I say what? Was so Omudio Inter-Allies who miss you in the Wamudia.
Inter-Allies for the Amudia.
Inter-Allies you in the
Wamudia.
Oh, Di Maria.
Alaj.
Messi, Nanam Procumti ha. Daily Graphic, Ghanaian
Silver Sports,
Daily Guide, anyone who say, you're the brand no Kaya. The actual Wumusana and Procum Kaino.
Okay.
Intermediate French for the Bremeno. People on your friend Pierre Corner Bedier. Pierre Corner Bedier in a report to was it Inter Allies to Accra? La Crobola Toi, Totomale, Odike Aplou de moi, so far la Sequoia, Popula Toi, Monsieur Boué. Was it Inter Allies? Wagwan, also General for Accra Sports Stadium. Now, Kakwa say what? Was it Inter-Allies? We see only the Wamudia. Sana Pipanoka.
Mati.
Mamenko Gonochrome Chronicle. Gonochrome Chronicle. Was it Club du Oboise La Siro?
Silver Sports.
De la Kwabene Yebois. La Cochi Soir. Populatoire Aubrier La Cor.
I want to know what you say.
Gonochrome Chronicle was it? Oboise Kwabene Bois.
Silver Sports.
I go see you no small boy no.
Danny.
Dabi Emmanuel Frimpong.
I'm Emmanuel now.
Oboise Kwabene Bois no. O kabo for na no bofo de. Nas o kan sense so. Wo mu coach ni so o bofo no. According to Gonochrome Chronicle, wo mu coach ni so what brofo papa. Enti say Oboise Kwabene Bois ni bro ni de sie ni la Japatois, l'habité Comalea, 11-14, Adjamité, Physician.
Silver Sports.
Was me kwa nye people kwa kakure maintain dida. Yase no international friendly match because so ben and sane na Japan for share o man bi yase from Comolia 14-0. 14-0.
Silver Sports.
Japan for share do na nkofo na ntimi ansi ejei. Wo ka kwa se ha. Ase nkofo no masan o masan papa. Dem di twato.
Okay.
Botuko Express. Was a club du Ghana. La métier de la 11 de le Techman, Konkole, Otumadje, Lankole, Pierre, oui, ça va, vieux beaucoup, la pression. Voici. Botuko Express, voici, vous faites coffee, quoi, y say. Techman, la 11 for so on strike, no. Your friend Prince Okraku GFA.
Okay.
Silver Sports.
Prince Okraku. Ana GFA so.
So one GFA president ne Kate omudi ni na pentina okro chachima for no de GFA e dia so no so. Wo na omo number 9 no. Ye according to Bontu Kaswe we mo se de ochiri ni broni.
Silver Sports.
So won the babo match na the broni abatachima.
Na broni ni coach wu. Ana se wo
bo no coach wo chiri kwa. Yese basa na ne home what me so no bo wura tachima.
Omo so ne hwan na ebo weekend yi.
Nyangunu won ka team crow hade.
Silver Sports.
Unyangu di tachima 11 wonders for ne ebo.
Oh, people in land. What's the don ko hwere ma? The fancy won tini nwumo. What's the we tini don ko hwere ma? Mba land. Se se ahunu mu no hangi mi o.
Kafra.
Me da se. O se sa Prince Okraku GFA no. Se ahunu broni ana no mo asori te kirikiri. Na na komo na bazi chinchin. Na wunim. Abasa na fancy. No bawure chachimai. Obawure chachima jomu a.
Silver Sports.
Amantiri wo be bako 7.
Silver Sports.
Striker no.
Ai. O amantiri bako nson. Wonya wi a ene club oni techima 11 won be share no pass sign. wokɔ soro ba fam wɔde wati kɔ bɛka fam yɛsi de okyiri ɛne sɛ wobɛhu buroni sɛ wode buroni coach
nti wo ase sɛ wode broni coach ɛkɔ tachiman bia no wɔ problem
so kraku gfa wɔ mu a papa
wo problem
so bowura tachiman adwo mu a majo so adwene babiɛtɔ adwene no na wonya yɛfɛn sɛ ama ne tiri baako 7 na obubu wi a ogyina park so na kɔmɔ na bɛsɛ ya nti minim tim a wɔbɛkɔ tim a wɔkɔ no ɛna wɔmpɛ dua bi mu so wɔn tim bia din wɔ ha papa wokɔ house of folk a wotie me news of free house of folk campo ba ne sɛ Richard Atta afiri ba ne yɛ Muhammad Al-Hassan wɔbɛkɔ kɔduru house camp ɛnura yɛde wɔn nyinaa kati mu
Silver Sports
camping ɛwɔ akoso mu hɔ nyame yɛ adom a sɛ ɛnɛ 31st anaa 30th
ɛnɛ 31st
meda se ɛfiri kyina adopa kyeɛ na katapa gyaa na bɔne bi ankaeɛ a yɛwura april mu a before sɛ april ne bɛkɔ ending no house of folk ɛbɛmu voa fini secretariat hɔ adabraka ne yɛde ani akyerɛ pobiman dan no a yɛwura togba fɛde no board members ne siama yɛ a wogyina glass mu wohunu w'anim house training ground kama under 17 mu office nie wogya sɛ main team no mo ayi nie house under 15 mo ayi nie ɛne sɛ de ɛsi decorate ne dan sɛ de ɛsi ahyehyɛ pobi ma hɔ no according to sources kora kyɛ sɛ Barcelona mu nyina ba bɛɛtie no hɔ later house bɛ move staff ɔmo
ɛyɛ pobi man
adwumayɛfoɔ na wɔ hɔ nyinaa woyɛ secretary o woyɛ state girl ɔmo nyinaa move afiri hɔ na ɔmo aba pobi man next month na woyɛ wo de ayɛ bi mi yɛnhwɛ
Silver Sports
House of say why ga maka kama tu sana ya fura wuta
ɛkyerɛ sɛn ɛme mente ana yɛtiefo no so bebree na nte
bɛsɛ wobɛhu sɛ hyehye lawade mamani Daniel Okodeɛ ɛna Nuruddin saa place yi nyinaa prepra lawade mamani January 4th no praye Okodeɛ deɛ kɔbɛ 1 year ɛna Nuruddin yɛwura tɔgba fɛda wagye atom wasan check saa place yi nyinaa fo nyina nkɔ aburukyɛ nkɔnkɔ sɛ ɔmo yareɛ
okay
I repeat board chairman of Glorious Accra of Folk yɛwura tɔgba fɛda anwurafoɔ pa no wɔn kɛ tɔgbe
Silver Sports
wasan aseɛ sɛ saa place mi nsa mbobɔ mu din efo mu nyinaa nkɔ ne nkɔnkɔ sɛ ɔmo yareɛ operation no yɛnkɔ yɛ ɔmo na asɛm ɛmfa asɛm ɛnkɔ nti na mka sɛ waga ya maka kama tu sana yɛ fora wuta mba wona abobe masa akaba
Silver Sports
ɛsɛ wɔnya hu deɛ sɛ woka gumu kwa ani alage
ɛsɛ wi asesa bi sɛ wo bedi krama bi na ɔma ni nyinya o ɛhyɛ no wadi
wo yate alage da ase pa wo nti alhaj baba shina woteni kana no aye chesene headlines na wode ama ye kwama no niaba na ye the foreign news ama ye tie for Facebook and every aye Silver TV and for Silver 98.3 for na be cast tuning radio no aye juma modern kana aye juma YouTube aye Silver FM Ghana messages are ban nyina na Twitter no ne nyina so nkinka wo tweet and from a hashtag and so aye sports center na mom yemfa na semfa betway esan so ma daroma and aye kwama no ne akwakwa foreign news Jaba sa ukita phone sesi anansa wo to laptop anim wo be wo PC anansa wo tab anansa nia ye phone sa iPad ana wo use abomode anso be log on wo ye connected www.betway.com.gh na chese watimi sign up wo obi a wo so account no dada and one sa wo sign in matches out open na no enso be koso na World Cup qualifying matches out wo e ba so nyame yare ma weekend ko Italy wo mo dabi match Juve e ba ni nyina no nsam no ye be bantu betimi abate from football ade ko NBA ade ko tennis Miami Open chumadie no enso akɔso roulette ni nyina no wo betimi abete e wabra Betway adaroma bet responsibly bet when nyina for the love of the game na ma Betway enso ade abantu nya above 80 years amesro emfa ho enhyem ni nyina no Betway and enso yasene ema chumadi no eba fei bomode enso be koso na watwu se so betwu se ama ho de bia o sa wo se no enso ensetimi ka won setimi aka Pepsodent product omode abadwa so yɛfɛ ne Pepsodent Herbal say and some nakita amazing formula macatro sɛ pack ne sɛ ɛso paa ɛyɛ 140g ana kyɛ sɛ pack a Pepsodent tempan no ɛte aba wode twiw no pɛsɛ twi anacho ansa na wakɔmpa so akɔakɔda no nyinaa no ade bɛkye wobɛso num ɛluku fresh ɛba no saa na wotumi twiw mu a womakye na wafe so wotumi twi ne mu wohram nyɛ sɛ bia wohram no ado nsa akatawa no san sɛ kɔ wife hram no a ɛde nsɛm na ɛba mɛkɛ so wano nununum bia anadwe no a ɛnti wokɔda abɔmmɔdeɛ nso bɛyisi Pepsodent Herbal na de abrush wo teeth na afei aboama nneɛma nso ayɛ kama wotwia no pa ɛtwi anwummerɛ C2 sa wobɛma nkɔda no ɛnso atwi wɔ mu deɛ sɛdɛ bi ahode bia no a wɔse ɛbɛhia bia no wɔn nsa tumi aka no ɛno akyi asama ne yɛka no sɛ nomka no ɛnso ɛde afiri ɔma daroma yɛkɔ bɛyɛ ba no afei ade aka no nyinaa no ɛnso ɛde asɔ so 40 minutes after 1 legend akɔfo 30 na biribi ɛfan deɛ legend okay woba sei na na manoma ɛ different kraa wo sɛ no wonya nipa ketewa asantɔ sɛ aberɛ bia wɔ ha
Silver Sports.
Who want to mention any more about? Because time and now, why a man for in France one, AJ Chess, a man of the match, and he had to know. A baby strong cocra, who could you to so quite Judiana idea.
Silver Sports.
Yeah, you make sure, say, maybe a Becubiano, you may be power. Adwuma de oya se o so bebi a okobia o jadi npa okwa ne abo abaso anka we o ha ama fi we o
Silver Sports.
Bema crown no about ya yero ho pa se de bia oni ni jaya obeka anka ni pass me so anka wodi me
Silver Sports.
Let's go. Make no excuses now. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. Let's go. Your time is running out. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. It's not about
Silver
what you've done. It's about what you do. It's all about where you going, no matter where you've been.
Silver Sports. Silver Sports.
Yet in some to also Ediama, yet your friend area, your far away, a month from us, some and some, and I just said, much many a monotia, our Brahman fan terms of foreign news, and also I been in a rubber piano, piano, and some nuts men and a chefa. Now, my men fan terms, and I drew a America memoir, the attendance NBA, or matches out of Pinano, and some nubbets me abaso, and I drew matches abaso, and watch matches out and also nubbets me out to our Benamia to my watching, and some no Ghana Mountain Surinano, about 11 o'clock, and then I drew our NBA gamer. And also about our little, I guess since I ran a game, I'm in front of him, say Detroit, our team, your father said Detroit and so Bobo Camino, and so the top Poland Trump Blazers, and also Nayamacha Abaso and watching the same time, 11 o'clock, Ghana time in energy, walk on here, kind of a bankers life, and I have Ford House, my main front of him say Indiana Pacers, and so game against Miami Heat, and also Netroka, and watch Boston Celtics from Timino, and some number 11:30 and energy, and if you come team, and near Canada, makers are Timino, your Celtics at Nemo, and some number area Dallas Mavericks, where's I TD Garden Hall, and a second bus our NBA anymore, and son of Brooklyn Nets and so Camino, almost on who's still Katana Alba way, and some night Gamma James Harden, and so about your John Wilkerson former teamer, your father said work at San Cama Abasono, about 11:30 and another tree, and some number Barclays Center, and I'm a man for Jones and Net on Timino, and some other host work at Fono, and some nubbets me about our Bavarian and your matches outdoor, and some nubbets me about our NBA anymore. ɛnso awabra sansɛm no nyinaa no yɛde ɛma yɛtiefo ɛne awie ɛnso ma wɔ show no so adewakye yɛfiri NBA de aba football no deɛ tie ɛne sɛ matches akam ɛnso ma ba so nɛ na game baako a meka wɔ nsɛm no ɛnso ma yɛ match Lithuania ɛnso ma ne Italy ɛna bɛbɔ na saa game ɛbɔ so awaba Lithuania fo no ɛnso ma ne Italy ɛbɔ no nyinaa no ɛyɛ game ɛbɔ 6:45 a ɛna saa game no ɛno nso ma bɛtumi atɔ twa wɔ nso ayɛ 2022 World Cup qualifier game a wokɔ Europe abɔnten so saa game no ɛno nso ma bɛtumi aba so na Jamaica kane sɛ coach a yɛfɛ no sɛ Roberto Mancini awɔ chance sɛ wɔno nso ma bɛtumi akɔ record a ɛno nso ɛda hɔ na kyɛ sɛ Marcello Lippi so record no yɛtwɛ sɛ owurɔ mfa no sɛ Roberto Mancini ɛso ma bɛtumi akɔ ɛsɛ sɛ record no ɛne sɛ wɔwurɔ mfa no sɛ Marcello Lippi no ɛso ma about 25 matches ɛso ma toa so awɔ abro a wɔno nso akɔ unbeaten na sɛ Mancini awɔ no ankasa current manager ɛso ma no hyɛ team no ɛso akɔ 24 unbeaten awɔ abro na akɔba sɛ game aba so against Lithuania wɔno nso ma ne so so a na kyɛ sɛ manager no kɔ akɔ ikuro ayɛ 25 game unbeaten run awɔ abro deɛ mensa kɛne sɛ Marcello Lippi no ɛso ma ne kita na ever since akɔba sɛ Italy wɔn nso ma no hyɛ team ɛhyɛ aseɛ no wɔpɔ bio no ɛso ayɛ adwuma no na wɔn matches a wɔde akyɛ awɔ abro bia ɛso ma ntumi anhyɛ no ayɛ kane sɛ bia the longest streak no ɛno mo former coach a yɛfɛ no sɛ Pozo ɛyɛ obi ɔno 1935 ɛso mmareba 1939 wɔbɔ 30 matches atoa so a wɔntumi antest defeat and watch no Marcello Lippi ɛso from 2004 ɛso mmade bɛsi 2006 no wɔn nso about 25 games atoa so a wɔn nso recorded defeat awom and watch Mancini ɛso mmako 24 matches a maka kyerɛ so reference Lippi a record no wɔtwɛ so no nso mmabɛtumi ayɛ adeɛ a yɛfɛ no sɛ wɔbɛtumi ayikɔ na kyɛ since 2018 a ɛkɔba so wɔde adwuma no ma no no ɔno nso mmada so ayɛ adwuma no kama and watch Owurɔ Fanisa Valcaragi ɛso abɛyɛ adwuma no about 18 matches atoa so 68 to 1970 and ɔyɛ sɛ adwuma no and watch Valcaragi kɔna no ɛso mmasa abɛyɛ adwuma no 1972 ɛso mmade kwasi 1974 ɛwɔ brano mmay update ɛno nso ɛfrɔma nso agyaba ɛwɔ bra sansɛm no nyinaa no yɛde ɛmeyɛtɔfo no adeba kɔ sɛ sɛ ama obia nso aka bi no ɛso ayɛ striker no a yɛfa no sɛ Alan Paul Holland na wonim sɛ Demensa ka no sɛ guy no obia nim sɛ ɔwɔ form na mo form a ɔwɔ ne nyinaa kyɛ wode kɔ national site a yɛ breaking na no yɛ no wɔbia nso about 3 matches ɛmu wie ɛno a ɛbi mu nso ɛbɛwie ne sɛde bɛyɛ a wɔbia nso ɛbɛ report ɛso mmade kɔ ne club sa na atumi aboa ama nneɛma nso atumi akɔ kama na report a mensa ka no sɛ sɛ ne sa wokɔ Dortmund a sɛdeɛ ɔmo ka na ai boy ne wɔmfa sɛ yɛ ma wɔn nsa nka no wɔntua this amount a wonya no ɛso ane saa no ma no nyinaa no deɛ mensa ka ane report aba no sɛ ɔmobɔ game Norway abɔ match ɛreta Gibraltar wɔntumi anhyɛ goal wɔn bɔ game reta Turkey wɔntumi anhyɛ goal ana Norway ane Montenegro ɛso mmasa bɔ game ɛwɔ bɔ saa game a ɛno nso aba so no nyinaa no wɔn ntumi anhyɛ goal ɛso ɛwɔ bɔ saa matches mmiɛnsa no ɛno nso aba so na deɛ mensa ka no sɛ wei ana ababa yɛ first time a inform striker yɛmfa no sɛ Alan Paul Holland ɛso akɔkɔbɔm ɛdi ama ne national team a wɔn nso antumi yɛnhyɛ goal ɛso mo saa 3 matches no ama ɛsɛ no ɛno nso ayɛ update from aso yɛ ɛso mo te ɛba ma me mfa ntɔm sɛ na UEFA ɛso mo meeting ɛba so na when ayɛ ESCO na executive committee ɛso mo meeting ɛba so awɔ UEFA amaso yɛ no report on me sɛ kan sɛ na ɛva video conference call our brother me sɛ kan sɛ sɛ wɔbɛka a ne nyinaa no ayɛ kɔ ɛbɛtumi afa so Champions League yamanfo gye to mo sɛ yadeɛ no asɛ nkɔ yɛdeɛ yɛde ne fa no sɛ COVID-19 that's why no no I was say your man crama supporters said to me ba among for shall say Jim Fasten every mum I shall say one pania until you bet me I see near you can say protocols were bra what about was shown Samana and Dania can say every artist and so a buku now rooms a camera now be beyond so quiet and watch it over nose mask what about some sanitizer about social distancing and some other yajma stands anymore now UEFA and so Asma Omo can say eba ne Champions League no na samba ne Europa League no omo decide esa say initially nanka omo limiter ebi omo kasa no omo nse wo kwan say member supporters emma na mom de genesis aban no a wo ball e wo sa omani mu no sa aban na emma wo kwan say bia no beto member supporters aba na UEFA for omo maximum capacity no aso na 30% na mom de mensa kan say enemy no report about say UEFA executive committee aso anya decide say omo be yi sa limitation and some other frumo now limited down the mouse be a nipa and some antimi ma wo match amoro so I fan say 30% no wo mu yi ade free ho ababra mo kan nyina no say sa anti covid aye rules no da some our most European countries no mo ate so ko Europa obenya ba be so Spain yes still ye ntiase ye ma supporters ama obeko France still ye ntiase ye ma supporters ama oko England omo so still ya genen ko ye ma supporters ama ne sa na ma nyina no sa anti covid rule and some other so aye adwuma enti omo de say wo mu yi limitation from no more 30% so o president Makwaya opa mo beti yabo full stadium and ye bititi bi na som bi tie bi na so asan supporters ni nyina no asom no beti yabo stadium and some like come and saka na chasa matches aka ni nyina na said ye ya biam to man ni Makwan dia o beti for fans our bro they can sa quarter final matches no and some abaso semi final matches abaso na mo omusuro essence countries ni bi won ma wan hwa amo Makwan amma won fan supporters amma ebi a time o man no ebetimi ama chances say obetimi the supporters and some number stadium and so ebi a final game Adama Champions League ebi a final game and some number Europa and ebi ebetimi ama koma sanfo no and some number na final year UEFA same Nilfan Tomanim, Sasa limitations in Nano, almost some year from and a meeting a Sapaso, almost say Omobacoso, I'm a 5 substitutions. Across Aya Juma, matches out on Yamia Juma next week, Yao, and a Champions League and Europanino, I guess a first leg matches Abaso, Macacho Sasa, Roman Sansas, Pichua Holiday, Jiru Kobo Focus for Hobra, and also man Chelsea Sevilla football, I have first and return leg, Nenda Training be a Nema Daseva Junior Dinabra, almost Sullivan Dusky, MSF first. Second leg no atwadi ko for ya be chromo papa munya final tete wa bra mama mutini so na mama ni abre aba brother me second say some matches and also aka ni nyina no wo chances say obey substitution mako 5 our bra no and some na meeting and also timi ba so still no almost maintain some 5 subs and also na update aba ye can UEFA some say UEFA anya biam no makacho say ayo man panyi adaba Makwan say bia supporters and also my supporters Emma, the second is Oko Fonsa, Amman Penyon, the fan His Excellency Emmanuel Macron. Now, the second is and Urana Casa take you to Twitter. Now, Macron got Twitter. Memanfo and I'm once again I come into your homes. Now just I said your president Kaso and Nano, I just a fellow Ghanaians and a fellow just a fans of Fono and some other Yajuma. Now Emmanuel Macron at Twitter and about 8 o'clock. I know I just a local time our fans, one in addition everything come on around at your second some Shamuno, most of football Fono and some Atamaso. Now the albums of football and some I can say Yabakana be a general answer. Now my cultures and Mamina, your friends are Rosanna Marasiniano, on a Cheso conference, one of some sports minister. Now, my many decay castle, one more chance buy not just a penny in the Casa, and I'm betting your Chesabia Yamakay, I'm a supporter Sasaba Stadium, and I say Yamakay, as I said, first in the I'm a fresh, I say, one Paniate, now Jamaican says, Oka Sposa, one of some matches and President Casa, what touch on sports, the Ghana Mampany Casa, what can be added for good, one also can say, Excellency Emmanuel Macron, and some other Casabia said here, what also ABM amateurs are quite a number of Aya France, and some natural stadium, and also I update Abba Sansamino, yet the Amiator for the assistance now. Report on the second, and some minister Sheikh Nasser Al Khalifi, on a president of PRG, one of the Fancy Leonardo, after some Aya sporting director, yes, one with Julian say. Contract Omodiama Kilan Mbappe until 2026 no Bynum Abasai on your agency of Yobakoba Pia. Now don't so much can you know Omudia Tromasa now what Kakrabi a D enemy idea. I had to Bedrono, not as almost some not now with agreement and also some other Bamia Usa Pantena, your father Mbappe and some other standard until 2026 and also my update to Abba and some of the Doso Namo Mamemono. Now Jamasakan says Yakonia can say boxing and I know pen and bay announcement to them. Edema will say, we will find some Miguel Cotto or Tifie, one Manuel Marquez, and so Tifie will be asking a quanto, as Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr., Abba Baby, and watching Oscar De La Hoya, and so Abba Baby, Amazo Biabasa, will be a dear cancer exhibition. Now, Jamaica can say, we will find some Miguel Cotto, and some 40, and Marquez 47, Mekacho Senyamia Duma, exhibition bout to them, Amodia Tukasa, I am somewhere 12 June, and as I bought to Nusobet. aba so ade me nsa kan se ne se ebetimi aya adwuma enso mama sa part no eno so etimi abesen se wo bianim se anya obako exhibition a obenya kakra dia kofie masa covid ba ye se bia wife ena koba wife nya adwuma se ebi so kwa na chese amfa fie yi a na chese yi na di sanse company sa wodon run down here ama se dia me nsa kan se exhibition no enso mama betimi aba so na wo ka se me na bema breaking news a me ka cho se Andrew Roos Jr. said no was so now bema fu timi bo Anthony Joshua enso mama ne fesete canvas no wa bofom no nia so ne abon no atiawe na unia just winning first part no second part no when him some no ka se me be story ache na me ka cho so no nya sika no Otuto Rolls Royce because we are top track and the man papa so fanya fuo Manchester and seven doors of partner the second part abaso nim sabia was for Anthony Joshua fo ama wo bona wo bi on say yes wo bono na unya transformation since on second part na wonum alusudim Anthony Joshua no make sure say the transformation and also ban so we did training hard one owura na first Andrew Roos Jr. na wonim no just na funa twe ama say 6 parts na ba at so pitch and the left and the right now difference media about data and then no reference Andrew Roos edu comedy fan on business what so way to power since only Anthony Joshua mo rematch no so feeling I was so cry na what you to and say about against Anthony Joshua the second part we winning first no na ni trim I ni get and what you know was gani wetinti what to blow na also to punch na ase bibia so ne nsan otokura nko bi ko ntimi ne ho just ye dufu na ye punch wonu no de nsa kona nima ne ya hye yam na je gon na je so de nsa kokova na fu na fu wonu ma beda ho enti e ba sa de bobo rough awo se sa pe no to a ate emu oduma no ne nsa ne ntimi nkoma se de wo sipa ne ntimi mbroke ne yade ama se de bra wo se wu biem na wonyo bi wanu wana wa hagi samo de adaka ba sanse se de ne form na sia ba ne se de wo se look sharp ne nyina no ono Andrew Roos Jr. asem on kema wo bia ababra se the right punches no asem no betumi akọ asem me catch on Monday no nyam di news man say South Africa for no na 16 teams kwa na druba na mutumi qualify ya to the free 16 e dey akọ 24 South Africa man no to mo bo ase nyabotere se omo betwa wata omo be diegu omo qualify ampa omo qualify na mo lafi second year answer no story me be because ono no sabi nipa obi papa na boy see did that social media said the papa ti sabi esia moamoa no eno na ma chese the road to Cameroon a rough road na chese omo di dinner Thomas Ravika o ni tinu so dia anya me na meka but omo mo Ravika kromo no ana na ka se on pani wasama on resign and FA president your friend said Danny Jordan and some resign on team Fakonya no so ever since Obatras no South African football kwa na kwa chire me catch so run on mejane company ampa and omejane kwa and the story no on Monday on qualify last week no omejane kwa and Wednesday no pa me cast no omanyane kwa keke report on me say can say safa and some abaya nia you can say post AFCON qualifiers briefing not just omo be chire ma chire temamufo no and me buy any new me see ya and now some amateurs so mine antimi qualify 24 team tournament na just amobetnas onum said Danny Jordan amabi president the FA president the amabi sports minister one also amabi na owura di kan chair sa press briefing e boss no and some owura ye fan say Tobago Motlanthe na Tobago Motlanthe one CEO Adama Safa omo de na enwa pa aha ye FA president
Silver Sports.
Almost our FA president. Almost our CEO. I would demand FA no. Enti owura maboni di actual say fan Tobago. I am Motlanthe no. Where CEO at the South African Football Association. Na TI. Obetana so no so. Yedi kan yepa omani nyina chaw say yaguma no mu ase. Na ne apese atimi qualify coach ye de obetimi obi ayi obetimi antimi amane sa na omo Germany jane kwan 5-year contract or signing no August 2019 na just on 2 years kra we 20 months as 20 months no and also na be say 1 year 8 months and owura no and some atimi anya na oteki charge our bobo 9 matches assign 9 matches ni no mo jiri se na man wosoro na German can say safa we technical committee nyame yadama next week omo be hia na omo hwe the way forward after so pamu molafi seki nanim said the say can say sanka ya pamu coach no formally I was say friend no e bia coach yenhia the can say yehwehwe no mo nankoye o be resign and I am pamu formally coach nim say pamu no ba efefu abaya announcement say apam ko we kwa de untimi nkotwe kwa mane nya ye sede nka South Africa fo we pesi abo nua say no ade men say kan so mo di announcement no ba na osanka so formally wo mo nya mo coach na mane say apam na sensa aka 1 or 2 touches bia awosam omo ye namom omo di announcement no ba bonte ma South Africa mane nyina asom na usade na edoma kuma so say omo mpa coach for some Molefi Saki asom anima hwe nyina no wo mo ja coach ne kwai na what say obesa we do application kotum na ye fa sem obe coach South Africa woman national team no almost a requirement no ayama akoma ko 12 I said ye okwa qualifies na say ye be hwe ne mo akoma ko dumienu so ana ye diafao na out of that 12 requirement no dem say can and say bako and say I was coaching qualifications no eye kama pa nye say bia why ye bia ntu ya na wa ma onyo so so kwa coach Sarabe Katabi I was coaching qualifications no emu so edo and what biam and say international coaching experience also be our coaching international level bob matches outdoor enya wins bi money at say the Mancini at the Italy folkwe sana Sarabe Kamino and some ampan first am plan biam and some and say I was say over track record anya track record keke I was say over track record I am proving not just a proven track record no I was say wobi I shout no ma bi odi kaya ma twama men am do qualified to say the heavy Ronaldo ni bi no call Zambia no do ma koche no afru akwa Africa so do ma koche ya mo so kro ani ne ablemoni ade abija wo soro kuni ade na nya sametu akwa wo so wo sa track record ni bi ansana wo mo de aduma na ma ebiam ansom ani say I was say what aye safa omo record na say South Africa enyo man ketua e ba no say baller wo mo bobo na kwa ni mo atete amanfo piwo players ani ade a I was say come qualify and to safa records ni na no I was some ote FNS and sana juma no woman so adjamao na safa CEO Tobago Motlante and some I say you want to just omo pomani nyina chaw na okasa kakra.
We had all put the efforts, the coach have put the efforts, everyone have worked around clock to ensure that we qualify. Unfortunately, we did not qualify, and we know that emotionally it has affected the country, as we are known to be a winning country, and the expectation was that we qualify and do well in the AFCON. So the National Executive Committee has sincerely apologized for that, and the National Executive Committee had said that they will sit around again and come with strategies on how to deal with that. The NEC then undertook a process from last night to decide on the way forward with the coach and what happens to the coach. And by 10 o'clock today, the NEC had responded in favor of parting ways with the coach, but there are still administrative issues which needs to be attended to. All the admin things which has to do with the legal formalities and all this.
Right into eno kakra from aswete ba brasan semi na no ruana ye fa ne sete boko moslante a che so isi u adama safa fo no wote se wode sa update ni na no ensom na te ba ho sam ni na ye dema ye te for anawia ensom na wo so no se ko Italia ma me fa nto no se Federazione Italiana Jargo Calcio ani e fa chi simpan fo no se ye want to just Lorenzo Insigne I was in a Carmen Napoli no ana ye na minister most valuable player at the month of March not just a match Bosome I that's a woman just and they one on a player of the month no on some not me a similar team no one so now say a new partnership na oko Barca ne car I from se Cupra e will do Real Madrid and Audi and what you Bamuntin and some and Audi e will be na a similar phone and a BMW I'm branch I want Italy and some let me assign a partnership I must say and you any test of creatures I was sharing now and some I presentation and his announcement it me back so I must say I'm second you know and some and it's a BMW phone a official automotive partner and some a similar team no I can't see why I'm no bra chuck mom shall be now when the promotional video but two months if you say you be catch us obi amela ni amna video pe una how che de obese bia o me pe BMW bia hwan na chese aye ne kama e de abrawe no nya de so bia mo so da company one e boss so ase so me melan fa no so timi renti kana si wono ase se BMW aso ababe official automotive partner aso ade ma melan e wa brasa update ni na no ano so aba wo kan se ene anopai me de batu twa se Milan goalkeeper na ye fa no se Gianluigi Donnarumma Juve ani abre na adem one say wɔn atena sɛ ma yɛwie season wei aban no so contract awu ɔyɛ free agent na wohwɛ akɔda yi go kyɛ sɛ post mmɔden bɔ na wogyama Donnarumma babɛyɛ free agent a agent no fɛ no sɛ mene rola na ate adie sɛ wɔbɛsi akɔgye bonus ɛwɔ baabi no woyam bɛhyɛ wo na gyamensɛ ka ne nnɛ ɛnsom ane sɛ Donnarumma deɛ no yɛsɛ mudi ka ne first of akɔe wanyantum second of ekoi wanyantum ama Milan for no omo put contract talks ni on hold say nya bo transfer omo for concentration and so enko ebia season so ne ade a che say ko na ebia ewie na boy adwan sesantia boy no betimi akọ for free and my update aba no so wura ye for no say Arrigo Sacchi e obi on wa coach ya che experience na omo busa no say team ben pan wo tena TV ya che hwe omo a ya no na koma ato ne yam ana so ba munchin team omo was so pass Bob Biosa. Woman born a boy buying free wa. Women the Sky Blues of Man City so a born effect. Now the best one can say last year November. What can I say controller or a press conference be say about 3 months ago. Now man for Man City. About to finish it tough as a time no more than part of Man City. Arrigo Sacchi say last year November 2020. Oh how who's any phone no ringing us controller and friend no. Nessa Godrola F4 no Arrigo Sacchi. No Godrola Ebers what Jack Jeffros as no more than pa. Will be an on Man City fan can only to yes, Ebion Betinama Dasro because I tell City bed bot drop crack fan a boat. Benyarina just say, oh, Kikino wa gone tum, net them. Was a coach in the front of and say, oh, I will go, Mechano just no say. So why shall we do onion was say why na wope na first no mo bob pressing o man tane press it I feel the way I want to relax it and I say munya fine munya born and fine mo body mo pa so we be some say come back na resource no koya e just some start to press it into onum and two good roller and so for am there can say pressing no as about good roller adwuma ansana am Man City for no and some na some be for omontuma pa and some na dey for last year November and some come on across so now see Sergio Berlusconi akacha no say omrana omeya adwuma omekochi abi abobo kwa some monza odi onkochi kwa na omeya technical director na say obe technical director the man team na ye fa some monza na onom abehwa no ama ne villa enye villa keke just a case villa fienu mu treso by wa faha maybe a bathrooms baby abedware nkwa be say 13 bedrooms baby abe 18 na wom villa so onam coach just obe technical director obe man villa no asaman obia ye fa no say bala na sa bala no Shadrack me hwe obia ye fa no say bachelor ana say bia bala on say abrofo mo nhira matini ma we mo ne from say na otidia obe ka say hu bia omo dressing neat ye say bia skirt bia no ahye jeans bia no ahye na o serve ofio there be what say house up no na we mo dwuma no say omo ye in charge of enuane say ye 7 nuane wo dining hall ana say bia wine cellar say bia villa on afie no som entia bia nipa mbra betenam no so be don so no kwa na be in charge so hu so toti aduane na bankyere no e wo fom manentene e bia opani me ma wine bi o hwiama several come dressing neat. You see also on man villa no be some man sa for we bi di account o se mempe why it's too late. It is an money in any anoma, and some antiama so amfama no abrono, and some like a careful so but no busan say, you can say anecdote anecdote also yet to say timer e be a short story be an say be a assembly a similar be a twema I say what crown interesting our bright very short you can say what crown also work as time no edema Real Madrid no Arrigo Sacchi edema no director edema Real Madrid El Clasico time no Frank Rijkaard and no a coach and some Adama Bonsa was na match ni more tempa na one game na just say Stars no so na Rijkaard coach kotena Stars no so jidro tinu abano Jetium Numa Esano de Bako Asorena no Nasa Sanso, no two and a twatchne, no bomber from round my museum qua. Was so quite Bassa coach Rijkaard at one occasion say, Openly, a money house so no Namoba say, hey, will be on we are Joan Madrid, who catch their opponent Kai Clasico, say. Basa for be shamun to so no jotono. Was a sana for into no process no one process hey. We are finance or mafa. I just a new moment. We full says our time to say story. The rent to me fit the artist and I just a number and also a bus on a problem. I'm a son, you know, yet the Emmy for an area. Now, Tottenham, Harry Kane, Janadi, my catcher say, ɔse wɔbɛnya 28 afi into appetitus akye ɔmunya no ma no nkɔ Tottenham for same ɔmo ogidie sa Harry Kane ɛnkɔ bia na mpanifo no ɔmo yɛ adwuma no bi ɛwɔ Tottenham kra se wɔmo de Daniel Levy no ɔmo nim no o bɛpɛ ni player wɔn do de Luka Modric to Chelsea was one nkɔda no bɛkɔ akɔ training ɔbɛtena bench ampa 12 game in for Modric no to bench na wɔmo bɔfa so saa kɔ no later autonomous Madrid sana Garibaldi bɛyɛ na ɔmo say owura mfa no sɛ Daniel Levy and the crazy money crab bar. One young man, a branch and fantasy, we can encore. Ebi as a bino, and so I can say, what I say, stay our Premier League anymore. Manchester United, Manchester Syria, or Dakra, no, but Tenacia pro or contract in war. Now, on to man you. Non Toma Man City, no Munanabo Premier League Nancy, our branding Nani and Yoma Simple Funny, and some Nanya Jatumo, Sega Kuna go. Mamma Fontones and Manchester United, yes, and Yano Crata say, Omope Kuna going to story and Nukopian Sunim. Now Chelsea Sudan say, the Messiah can say, what can priorities Adama Chelsea, almost so much as Kuna go, and some Anko, now Mansour Fono, did you say Jack Grolish, Between Brian and Soviet, Nam Ababasina, Can Amatime Fanasa Mansour, Mansour Emma go, Akono, one more striker diaba me catch some pe Jack Grealish anyana omo jidesa striker and Jack Grealish ebeti aba team ya fan say Ayman City and watch Hudson Odoi anya for England under 21 a camp asum Kokobama dem say kan say ada test aso betumi akoso adiamano wonum so ko FA report on say kan say the FA Omo figures a guo and so actually say from 1st February 2020 and it be 1st February 2021 ya ketima wo tria sika mu so anasa sika mu do adema agenta Chelsea atria 35.2 million pounds, Man United atria 30.1 million pounds, and Man City mom Manchester United atria 29.8 million pounds, Liverpool 21.6 million pounds, Tottenham 16.52 million pounds, and Arsenal and some that we are 16.46 million pounds. Why? Sika clubs no 1 year calendar year 3 year and some other agent award and also update and also about 10 call a bunch of Benzema and so a player of the month our Madrid when I near can say Mahudiano just a Benzema and a team fast I don't know what no and some update by name and some no dosso by 10 also Real Madrid. We almost stadium no also we have innovation and to be a Santiago Bernabeu omobawie na report on say can say legend abrofo no de on be koso aboyesa I'm telling you because stadium now omo renovate nyese be be abetena nkwa na yetirem features ne de be na di can ba so omo wi a sit ne be doso ne ade na mo be say can say latest one and say according to insider wo mo de abasa say wote see ya wi Santiago Bernabeu omo de casino e be shem ti wobo bona e bia wadi nkuno oni agye awokotwa bi no no asa do sika nyina akoto chacha ne yadu na tse sika na ka club ho enti omo de casino ensom abesham awa bro mo se casino no nko betimi generate 120 million euros a season Adamo Madrid and quite to me top players bad the auntie Chachana Moko to us here 120 million echo you bounty a do crown you bet 2 months apple. What brothers say casino babesham already no almost baby have a parko car I have 5-story at the Sabron sign which me focus on our parko or do be a 3rd floor now why a man wa focus top 4th floor and I say be a last floor I have 5-story car park and a Santiago Bernabeu and some about me and what you been a last restaurant and a restaurant Piakeke our brother me say can a restaurant you know and some I come up our brother here and it's a Real Madrid and some and the best money in our brand and some I update to ever brand copanti I'm just about Kunia Fatos radio so this and that's some I Sports Center live on Sofa 98.3.
I see. You guys can hear what's all for too. What's that? Life is too short, I know if you waste time. Where they up at this why or not they sleep make you wake up. Who they call me if you know me party, call me later. If your girlfriend no go call your side chick, it makes a link up. I'm on Samanti buffet and I will go check cake. Fine guest girl what she say. On your champagne, you'll go where man can't have a crime and payment. Yale patia in the Yichabia. I'm a yala, I'm a
Whoa, I am an affair, young man, I'm a die, tear for us in Afi. I am fan of some from my boyfriend, I am running to us so quick. Now, for Jack and Ansomana, as a bet travel and tour agency, so say young fan to himself, Modia says, say, Wobet announcement, I'm demo years as a bropa. As a bet travel and tour agency, say, when we hear Juma first, say, Adomako Kata, and after Dumuko to Buffet, make us a so year Juma, and some our Katani to buy. Modia Sonia, as a bet and penny from so Abacasa. I feel my main fan to our body a tennis, a student visa, and I will pay Canada, a US of Germany, UK, Japan, Korea, Turkey, Greece, Slovenia, France, and after Italy, and in Kronkra Akabomodia Sony as a bet, travel and tour, and so and Penifono, and some other Casoma Bow, Amasana Peninano, one sounds so at Miaka, so we are bad set, and Omada Bosume Bako, I Jania can say biometric bad setino, and so at Jama Fay, Abana said traveling passport, and yeah, the finish a business certificate to Nino. As a bet and so bet me I in a quick and so at Jama on number no I is 0241 971313 na chese only as a bet and penfono and so and kasa almost 7 from a chiha ya ho and on sound so ebet me come to from on penfono and so and kasa na omunya mo kama yemfana semfama Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and laboratory services way and so I Dr. Chris Port na me ka say Dr. Chris Port say yemfan to him so ba ono so be boa ya debia edunya and ya debia chese be say tena oni padua no so na e ha obia no doctor say obetu ase okona so ya nurses no and doctors no so animute omo time and so manama wa baba je wa yaresa we will be a stroke and I can to from a chair ama ya dent wa mobo untimi nsoro nko nyuma so a bomode anso ba ne Dr. Grace Podu ebekasa wo be kona so obebo de haban be kan na watimi ato ho eno achi eya bawo crowd ya wo se yemfa mfani feature san say awo crowd ya otenete say wo penta fo wo pebema na say bia wo poba wo ye bema na ne kan say prostate enlargement no enso edunya ya bomode anso ne Dr. Grace Podu enso ebekasa ya de bia ha bia no obeko abuakoko we are Sunan Kwana so, and I feel Barricassa Kwana so, and some Shim School Junction or Okwa, Wobatontia, from our 0244 126123 0246 518003 now just on a Dr. Grace Port to answer Enkasa afe SF International and some aya juma ewo Santas one about Uruani and so actually aya hojo one about Kwana so baby a Malcolm and so I want to ho announce Sabeka SF International now omo ya juma wa bramo no say mo amoko China kwan so what on you be our brother say you deliver your man at the mouth so what down your man our China omo fam free China and from Ghana ha and as o goose be anus our Ghana ha obasi adino man eko China our Bantam pass and delay. Now said Osi Pan, Ubanian and Tom Cradia Chensa, Bomadian Son SF International and Perifono, and some other casa, one more professional, some would deliver goods on the Sadia, was some Usupan package, you know, said Osi Ataran on Sadia Basadiaco, and so a Jamo Bramos and some China Casino, and when Yasabia one Casa Basacase, may Kona Mafa Flight Teriaco, or Daniel Mani via SF International, as at no man ever pro, number 0243 700682 your quick delivery system and some SF International Police near Drono and so Juma pa we drama quite bia me do one time say catch us say one kama ya de em dokro ansana where wadwen say police near Drono wo so wo pianum we be a pressure e wo so anase near kan sa sichire ya de and some na dunya we adwuma kakra bi what is ase wadwo anase we be ase brand e ban tentem so a bomode answer oni police near Dro obenya bi anom e be boa pa liver ne kidney no and some other function kama yenia man na bosome so a na ne o me eya jaguna fe wayase edwan ni nyina no make am police ni edro no enso adama enawie ebeboa na ma system no nyoma nso aye kama adama bama nso wonu me ebesiese oni padua ne kama esan se eye immune booster ebeko ere etianya do awodo enso our system no ema ya de ma ansa no wanom police ni edro no enso ebeboa wo pa na ma nyoma nyina nso akokama ba bia tondro bia wo kwa wo benya bia to aye 0248 099964 now just only police near Drew and so Enkasa whoop wedding ring and also whoop engagement ring whoop BB out about 2 Chrome program BB over the other 9 hour program BSA Yabadra to Nebi Biake can other 9 Nemum Ope Papana a Jabba jewelry a family house and yeah what about Tone Sa and it said no me ya good year Biadie Mamadi Ansoni a Jabba jewelry and Penfono and some other Cassan said wedding rings say and just engagement rings Nino I come and popo F ɛwɔ abɛ bɛkyɛ sɛdeɛ kala no ɛnso esitia no saa na esitia wɔ bia ho a ɔbɛka sɛ bi ɔkɔ polish ɛnso na ɔnkɔ polish kawa no ɛbɛkɔ so ayɛ intact ɛwɔ abra deɛ ɛteɛ no ɛne sɛ ɛbɛkɔ kama diamond Jaba jewelry wotɔ no once and for all ɛwɔ abra no ma no nyinaa no ɛnso ayɛ papa dum wɔbɛ Maranatha fast food 0208 149499 na kyɛ sɛ ɔne yɛ Jaba ɛnso ɛnkasa na top herbal clinic deɛ wɔma yɛ adwuma ma sese nom ɛmanfo atwe wɔn atum ɛsan sɛ top herbal clinic ɔmo wɔn kran wɔte bus mu kɔ akra agboba wɔn ne Pacific fuel station ɛna di anum hwɛ hɔ number no ayɛ 0548 329699 Santas runabout ayɛ Santase at Asemanso Junction or would one ɛkyɛ baabi a market no no ayɛ powerful Jesus phone shop ɛhɔ nso yɛ 0551 520359 ana make out say water works and so ayɛ parks and gardens so much one ma pay South Junction about one each ayɛ adeɛ sɛ Bekwara runabout no ɛhɔ nso number no yɛ 0244 373895 now top herba at the top laxative and abedwa so we will be a mutim ɛwɔ so and answer sisiade na abɛne pedwa so when I sit me to do so when I say tataya make for top laxative adrono and so at the amount now your top sagata mixture ɛwɔ hɔ and also your fruit adwa now yam ya what you wanje our about this wa kuma wo hyehyɛ na wa bo so ɛsan hyehyɛ a adrono ayo top sagata mixture and so na bɛboa wo bɛ sɛ wonya immune booster our brow system no and so abɛyɛ adwuma kama na and what ya debi ɛresɛ gonorrhea candidiasis no and so na prostate ɛbɛkɔ a ya bɔmɔde ansɛ ordinary top herbal clinic company for no and so ɛbɛkasa ɛsan sɛ dre fan sɛ top sagata mixture no and so ɛbɛboa na top herbal mixture so ɛbɛdwa so top herbal mixture no ayɛ droba kwa malaria fever wo poso wo boso wonu atro bia na nyɛ ɔde wonu yɛ wonwono awotimi ti gu so a wonya top herbal mixture ɛbɛboa wo panti baabi nom na ne man so ɛnkɔ kama ɛmfama onipadua no na bibia so anya kama na mamemfa nto wonum ɛwɔ abrade ɛteɛ no and so say Obeko F&T Manufacturing Company Limited F&T Manufacturing Company Limited omono a roofing materials and omoton na mahu omo pen ba na manim say F&T bo dwuma sa na de etere say someone airport one about one omo pen chese boache tankwa junction wa ho na F&T Manufacturing Company Limited e wo e ba na say roofing materials dia wato adi kra na roofing materials no omo the modern self lock and aba ye friend MSL Abraham ka say smooth as embossed our brand nyina no aye F&T ana abekona sa na ka say roofing sheet nyina no won samsom na betimi aka aye papa on say roofing sheet bo na pro so the board dance so awia ba e ya asem awia no kura kofom no asen chance na de awia no na nwumira obafia o se som gye de ode ma me no really was a thing of beauty rolled in
notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead.
TCL for mama bako na me mfanya yi anya problem class akọ so dem TCL no man so de on se ne me se video bia me hu ne mana Bobby na no mo bana also mo hwe bon wo fia na say wo twa so video bia ba betu ni TV na say TCL na say ne fa so we ambassador global no kwa so different products there be again ni e fe na say hey nya say phones on come guys what stadium ho top quality yes now ni odi car na say wan ko buy nkran kanya kra e say Milan for so no BMW Sharak me BMW for car na mo de ko kire Milan for say wait ene ene mo de ba ba ya adwuma no abaso car ni o abiam for ni Milan for awie say we na mranche ne betwi bia enti TCL also silver crown car manufacturing company BB announced I 0546 258047 what's on your
magazine for no
oh nice
no sign me my ambassador mo
okay
it's a Pragiani abubu ya business no a movie me ambassador mom for the meantime
now so you do dinner
you do
image no
you do push Prague na ne ade
oh anya bad cra
na say barbering shop back am yimiti say me call no twa me dem abo ho say come
oh nice and so yeah news ka
no ya no tete so and some makase nchiranka boafo
system what to be fan job I just want barbering shop asema okay say enu achi Monday na me say your point am so me ko twa ayi shen na ifi Mwana Ghana bo chala hansu de o ye pedicure be na hwan manicure sister cure na ye say itire na musumu de ne fua na asema ehu pa ama me be se wo se obi a osa ayade so won yi na me ka wo se obi osa ayade na me run inside the bra kwa ne wie na me ntimi mfa me nsan kome mo maso me maso nyina wa twitwa ba bia me num o me si kan hye me ho atetew je me 20 na say hey
me am come teso and what said was na say me tinyi
enu ahyement me nyare me tirim
na be hwe
me hanyina
ko foforo ne dia onya obepa
wasa onya dancing kan ko twa no what ya ko akiri
obema o new shape
bra na me hwe me roma me hu ba bia mark bia wo bat me sent me raw hand say me fan come mu maso
and your friend wa
bia it ade chena mu say as ya ye te say ani ni bu
air black bisa tia
obi aso ne nsa no won say obi sa mba na omobo trainer yo obi wa ne nsa no ya
na ono bo tinyina na oti ase huru
ana obi so ha ne de no matter what the obeye no obey ne
kama oh me akwa ne o kire me pa o sanje me 20 and a shame no
me say me maintain mama the about maintenance level bisa
okay 10 na
o say cry na mo bia ho ne ade say me no
20 dey via
they say me do na by force na say Barcelona analysis be say me dey to ho okay when ba na aboje say no mind
kama
I say o fa be face Sunday na mo ye jollof wa bo timing that say so now o fa so be fie na afi no dem komo san so ba o be dey ni bi no
ade wunya busuani o
tell me bia
wo ti
o mo ye adwuma
ye ma so na friend so
Jeff Hardy
and you know
Jeff Hardy
we way
so be area mo event Jeff Hardy
Sunday Jeff tell me bia me ko na ntafo ni no twin barbering salon e wo abepo junction sane ase ho a
barbering shop na se ade ho jim ni bia bi
e de be so kwa obi dada
higher crown yam kuko apostles
I don't say amoso you remember
any enough time we I need time but don't worry maybe next week you're back for time this week time with Apostle I back off because of the Easter Friday
and one may break on I had me a break
you be breaky after sports day be breaky after Sportsnet.
Okay,
but all that program we as news will be a breaking. So you'll be returning Tuesday. Nyamia Dumanopa. So they say, David.
I want to be,
but your commentary.
What Dana?
But me making it clear, your commentary.
So Unipa,
you was Sandy Kodoko 11 wonders.
And then say a ban of Panayin, I have Bania Baba, you are breaking. I don't want your notice board the boho.
But we, yeah, fancy, yeah, Sandy Kodoko, League no, yeah. Break it by a son Ejuma. So you better Sunday Kodoko 11 wonders commentary no.
That's right.
Then that Saturday has of all games or Sunday. So even though you're breaking we are still working. Ghana Premier League and they are live our animal.
Yeah.
Now Niama can say see AFCON, apart from Benin, and you see this thing, Koroko Nwadibo Niaka Kotoko Hilal, is the same thing. And they could see, you know. I knew Sierra Leone, they can't stand Benin no matter what. But those are the tactics I saw more AUZ. You're trying to have decision on the matter. But apart, having said that, fancy my African Cup of Nations, me your mama, and your mom kakokao. And so Nigeria become semi-finalists. Nigeria, unless one of those major shocks, Omane Biaba. Sorry, I say, Nigeria, Algeria, Ivory Coast, Senegal, outsider, Albertimia Hadrin, and they've always been doing that. Even the host nation, Cameroon team is in tatters. Even the host, they don't have what it takes to win it. Tunisia and Ombetimia. You see, Tunisia, a lot of technical players. And all they need is a good coach. I mean, just like happened in 2019, what Niam Fajan is saying in Niam Slit in Finfio, especially when they have Ellis Kerry and then the danger man out front, Wabi Kazri, what they can do to you, you have no idea. What they say? They will work, they will run you down. So, but with Nigeria, look, the major problem Genoa about facing no pay goalkeeping. And that has been a major problem. So now I see what settle on Maduka Okoye. Well, let's hope say Maduka Okoye kakra me who since Oba and said I'm yes idea, but I know na coach no one Jidebo, not Daniel Akpe, not Francis Zou. Nigeria a lot of depth on the bench. But Nigeria bet me actually strikers. Bet me actually Ghana strikers, actually African country strikers. And so Nigeria do not have a problem when it comes to Ola Aina, who is going to play at the left back. So there's Jamilo Collins, who is his backup. And Oshe, as we speak now, clearly, Coach Naya said, Michael Adamfo, Zaidu Sanusi about right back. Now, Taron Ebuehi. So now, Nigeria, 2 and they don't have a problem. Leon Balogun, William Trostekon, trusted center. I always prefer Kenneth Umeru to Trostekon. Oyana Leon Balogun, Cameron Umeru, omunya more stability than say Wemutu Noboa. So that they have that backup. Semi Ajayi, or no, Oboa as a defensive midfielder, but me as a centre back. Yeah. If I Chidozie, Awaziam, or no, or a natural centre back. But because centre back are Mantiana or call full back in difficult situations. Now you have the headmaster of the midfield in Wilfred Ndidi. In fact, game against Benino, Gero Roa ball 4-3 and he tried something. So Ndidi sat in front of the 2 centre back. Samuel Chikwe is the play right side of midfield and a Juaribu. Or try Bibiache. And then no Nibufuye and as a striker no Bunisu. And no Onyekero ball left side. Kelechi ball right and the Victor Simen. Ode and Apollo no achieve free bench. But don't forget that Peter Olayinka has not even had the opportunity of entering into this team. Emmanuel Den is saying your opportunity, Cyril Desses. These are all strikers. Yeah. Ode so they have them in abundance. Alex Iwobi is even struggling on your COVID. But look, this team, Samuel Moses also had issues with the club and to Antimi Amba. But Apollo Samuel Kalu. Or not started from the bench. Even AFCON, you know.
Me boni din say from bench in the crown.
Competition say now Victor Lidiwa who bench I saw you be sunku. As a Manchester United when you have Terry Sheringham and you have Andy Cole and you have Dwight York. Only gonna score your free bench eba super sub. One Timmy and Chef super sub now that the Nigerian squad is incredible. My fear is that Etebo will go on the bench. Ahmed Musa is struggling to get into the team. Ahmed Musa, one of the finest. So Osha, Nigeria, the quality, the starting lineup cry a headache for the coach, let alone the depth on the bench. So they have the team, almost experienced the entire, apart from Idion Igalo and Captain Mikel Obi, Alma Retino, they have this team 99% our AFCON. So experience, consistency, you don't have a problem. Now come to Algeria. Team no, minimum say team. But now I should see. Good. Rice Mbohi will lead the team as the captain. Wadan for opener Sempa, Yusuf Atal, that wonderful right
Yusuf
back.
Atal.
Imru Nansen, Mehdi Zefani is making a good case, but Yusuf Atal, dear my brother, he will be there. Ramin Bensabaini is consistent at the left back. And even Mönchengladbach, who are consistently in the Bundesliga, he's been very consistent there. Now, Jamel Belhamri, centre back pair with Issa Mandi, the intelligent right back who has turned into right sided centre back. Sofiane Feghouli is still making a case national team. The coach knows Epenasen because Oye general, so he sits in front of the two centre backs. Alain Guedera, don't forget that he's not retired. Ejuma Urag or no groundsman. Then he decides to play way in front of them, or ball way in front of the two centre backs. Sofiane Feghouli. Now Alain Guedera, Ismail Benassa in front of them, in front of Sofiane Feghouli. Now, about Youssef Belaili on the left, Ryan Mahrez on the right. Then you have your man, Baghdad Bunaja.
Baghdad.
At the center. There's a young player who, unfortunately, is struggling for Napoli to Croton, Adam Munas.
Adam Munas, yeah.
Creative and intelligent player. But squad now, you see Brahim Ukraine Bimbo.
Islam Slimani.
Hila Sudani. They're all there. They are seeing the team. Under Delort is one of the fantastic, brilliant strikers.
I don't know see Mudine papers come out. Algeria.
Yeah.
He was with the France junior side, you know. And he share the way a humanity course was Algeria, no. Then quickly, fast as switching over.
So the squad, and over Karim Arabi, look, the squad in depth that they have. Said
Berama.
Said
Berama, yes.
Tough player.
Yes. Also on Bimbo. Mehdi Abed, one of the final defensive midfielders. In fact, on Namuna D, Sofiane Feghouli Muchi, or no Kronye Bimbo, Mehdi Tanat, or no Sonye Bimbo. So the debts the Algerians have, first of all, defending champions, no team Ninaba.
Apostle, I've considered Osibo Bonima, so my squad ni players beer, almost switch call baby. Look, you were Juma. Oh, Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast for squad.
Okay, so what about Ivory Coast? Oh, definitely Sevian Bo, even though struggle with TP, Ibrahim Monkoro of the Malian national team nearly, but he's their number one goalkeeper. Wondo Koulibaly, Sergio Aurier played the left and right back. Willie Cannon, Eric Bailly, Willie Bolly. Now this talented centre back, brilliant and well good leader. In Simon Deli, the Slavia Prague boy. Me say, they don't go there. A young creative player, Ibrahima Sangare. Don't forget, Seredi is still there. Mas Gredel, Winfred Zaha, Nicolas Pepe, Frankesi. I said Jean-Michel said Frankesi. Don't remember defensive. Yes, Sebastian Haller. Nicolas Pepe. Jonathan Kodija. So, Fancy. So Fancy.
Morocco, someone who Sevilla for goalkeeper.
They flatter to the team. But me come more. Look, the Ivory Coast, who of friends are Nicolas Pepe playing on the flank or Yao Jevinho. Do you know what that means? That was Frankesi. And it's a day, and Jean-Michel, sorry. That's crazy. So, and Senegal, fortunately for Senegal, this time around, near Senegal or AFCON, the injury to Salif Sani.
Okay.
I am a Sheku Koyate, a centre back. So he affected Idrissa Gana again. Now, fortunately for them, our problem rather will be the headache to the coach. Coach headache, say, Abdoulaye Diallo has been a number one goalkeeper. Prana Alfred Gomes Bano. The problem he has now is that Edward Mendy is doing top excellent job at Chelsea. Now Edward Mendy performance at Chelsea won't be on two bench. He must start ahead of the number one goalkeeper Ibrahim Diallo. So the goalkeeper department of Senegal is a headache. Yusuf Sabali. Any Musa Wage will be struggling for the right back position because Saliou Cissé left back position. Lamine Gassana, good old Lamine Gassana is still in the team. Don't forget that. Then, unfortunately for them, there's a young talented player in Saint-Etienne called Pape Cissé. Brilliant. Good composure, he's intelligent, he tackles are very good in the air. Now, after Kalidou Koulibaly is constant at the centre back. Now, Salif Sani, any Pape Cissé, the young talented centre back, Omono will fight for that particular position. Now, in midfield, Sheku Koyate will come there. Idrissa Gana Gueye will definitely. make it there. Now, Mbaye Diane.
Nampalys Mendy.
Yes, he's now joined it. Yes, Nampalys Mendy is now. Yes. So, Nampalys Mendy, and they have reduced Agana Gay.
We are not ashamed.
Me come on because semi-final yen count. Me can't your mom because
near Consway.
Me see yen count.
No, Mrs. Black Stars course semi.
Me see yen count. Oh, it's one of those shocks.
2010 more can say 2010.
But look at the 2010 squad and look at this squad. 2010 squad. That squad has
Silver
quality.
Sports.
The generational young talented players with experience. But for any Ivory Coast cry and pride, I mean look at the team I had the you understand me? So when for 2010 cry, we squad a Malin Colin collect and a 20 collect Michi Aguye 3. So Opa and Finfi Oroma. Don't forget that Mbaye Diane is another young talent. Creptin Diata. Creptin Jumara. Keita Balde. Keita Balde. Now Ismail Assar. So he can decide to play Keita Balde and Ismail Assar on the flanks. Mohamed Konate is a typical number 10 player. And then you come, but don't forget Mbaye Niang. That's a young player called Yes, say Chukubeba and Fifi Idrissa Gana. Now Sadio the maestro. Now there's a player who now I'm more backer for him. You know this Kamara Dehu. He's deadly. Striker. In the Call of guy he was scoring like nobody's business. So now it's a Sadio Mane and start here. And also Pra. They have an option in a top-class striker on the bench. This is the semi-final lineup for the AFCON.
Who say Algeria, Ivory Coast,
yes,
Nigeria, Senegal,
yes. Outside there, somebody may be in case somebody may be a shock anyway. Tunisia, the Carthage Eagles of Tunisia.
Okay.
Cameroon. Omo Timi Tutu Conceição is not a good coach that will help them. Omo Tutu because Hugo Bruce 2017 squad is there. Omo making sure somebody patch or say Omo ko power Benjamin Mukanjo. He's the most creative player. They need him badly. Oh, Clinton
EJ.
Oh, Clinton EJ. Now Christian Basogog. On the flank, left and right. Now Benjamin Mukanjo playing as a number 10. And you have Chupo Mutin playing ahead of them. Or Vincent Abubakar playing ahead of them. Or Carl Tako Ekambi ahead of them. This is a very... And look, in Arnold Jum, Sebastian Siani, Georges Manjek in midfield. And that's a midfield that is winning.
Michael Gaju.
Oh, they say, yes. Sir, Gaju, and Alfonso Tekwebo center back. Then you have Ambrose Oyongo playing on the left, and then Collins Faye on the right. Definitely Onana or Fabrice Ndua, depending on who is informed. For Fabrice Ndua was the one that won the cup for them. So, depending on the code they have, no, they are not bad. In fact, they have even a consistent team. But a coach is not here. So,
Mate,
we'll go into it further.
After the woman, I boy you. She ain't to me cocotakra.
A bedding.
But
quality now or no quality our decision.
Okay.
Quality no.
On two fronts. So I don't know if you're playing body now. No sounds what share the coach or the Omoba. Was a Seedorf had inherited squad or the bar Cameroon Hugo Bruce the JNO in 2017 and one a seed of the bar 2019. But because of his inexperience, he was exposed.
Okay. Mate.
Well, they corner your inexperience. And your players no so quality no. Our form as compared to the other contenders in the thing.
What me ba obed success am me nyam messages me kakran for na fe. Me na so obedo owner of a barbering shop. Now, Manon Saros say, good afternoon, Francis. Sometimes, Francis, take your time. Because some of us use this phone to listen to your presentation. So, for the sake of our eardrums, please relax. Hey, a Japanese are not dim flow. Manuel Saros no yellow no betibia. Now it was Kofi can see showing loud and clear inside the cities of Kumerica and Chester even said by Kwame Winchester saying in the middle of every difficulties lies opportunity. Silver Sports Fancy Maria, this is another opportunity for us to prove to the others that we be the best. Sports got more fire. Your best say happiness is contagious, and when you are positive, people are naturally drawn to you. And the message, and so, and remember YouTube when you know about King Kai. YouTube for the messages, you know. Kojoma say, hoping for the best of luck to Fabulous, Kumasi Santoro, all the best of luck. Come this weekend. Sheikh Osman Dembele, I say, never question greatness. The hottest and most wanted sports show in Ghana is 7S Lunch. The best sports station is live. Here inside a table, Bufamo Jise Kankanwa. Sari Kursen says Sports Center is plugged in inside California High Street. I read up to the game as usual. I couldn't find Ben in the message. I don't know. I feel having get to say watching live inside my by Silver Sports is back to back. And I just want to buy Simba my distance. So say Sports Center is louder inside corner Ayata corner. I feel another message. You know, was the Sports Center is loud inside magazine. We keep saying Utah Jazz and Phoenix Suns have improved, but we forget the Charlotte Hornets who are fourth on the Eastern Conference ladder. Guys like Terry Rozier, Gordon Hayward, Malik Monk, Devontae Graham, and LaMelo Ball are really working. And I just it is a message by good, better, best until the best has stopped. Then I will also never give up on Francis Maria and Silver Sports. The message, I don't know. Wasem McCollin Senior says it is better to fail in originality than to succeed in imitation. Good afternoon. During the listening inside the city of Dubai, Dangwa Simon Fire, Wachenke and Nkanu Nana Kwame. And so I say, hey, there are only 2 sports shows in Ghana. I mean, Silver Sports and the rest. And I say, Safo, Sapon Shadrach. I say, live inside my Banachi. I say, fresh sunrise with Silver Sports is airborne across the streets of Kumasi. Take us to the sports planet in a message. I don't know. Nana drop a message and then traffic going to Jamodiano. Maybe so Royals Army for Yamamu Namaha. Maybe so quick enough from my bedroom. We are maybe Facebook now. Me send the YouTube at the Asoso. Obed.
Yeah, fancy.
Sports.
Oh, yeah, story be about Coach FN Pep Guardiola. At a particular point in time, somewhere around November, we decided to Obefre Coach FN Arrigo Saki. Now we're seeking for some advice. Now, areas my own story be of Juventus almost all planet Marcello Lippi. On some of the beba. Now our beboa open your friend Andrew Pello. Now wait me aboa Pello amanet me ya jumani on se Pello no. Or a new our system no. Into a experience bit to say coach or experience coach or the Champions League aje World Cup. So Marcello Lippi won the Champions League for Juventus and won the World Cup for the Italian national team in 2006. And on one Kasane San coachy Abanja Fen Andrew Pello. John Person in the bar say a technical advisor. Edema Pillow. I think say Ebeboa pay. But I dare back stories me new way train say coaching not for na ye. The omo ma basa say ni say ye refresh mu keke. Ye refresher courses near ye.
Dina say your titles are watching now. The adi
for no. Omona started the basis of the game.
To call
yes, and I'll explain it to you. Okay. Katanasu ehuneneno. It started from 1960s more. And a Catanasio ne started. Radio Herrera mo edi ejuma ma Inter Milan. Jose mo ba ye no, omo sua de afri mu. Nti omo pick coach we de kaka, no ma pick coach we de kaka, no ma kabom, no mo de solve omo problem omo face, no mo de atoa so. Diego Simeone also about 4-4-2 diamond. 4-4-2 diamond na Diego Simeone penny bopa no. O use 4 central midfielders. So Simone Nyobi use traditional wingers. And to show bit say Laurent Tessier, he's a central midfielder. Saul Niguez, a central midfielder. Koke, a central midfielder. I hope you get my point. Into some players no and or omo bo name fin or 4 na ejina ho no. Into onbo true wingers omo the pace erane. And Sadian somewhere around 1966. Na Sir Alfred Ramsey. Edi Sadian na ye Eddie England ababeje World Cup. I will introduce you the wingless wonders. England. 4 central midfielders, no true winger. On say England, they're normal passive football, but not the 4. Not 2 top agent him. Idea woho any Simone Alpha. So we total football no. A movie ababe tiki taka money adena Pep Guardiola mo bona. Your pennyfo started say jumane dada. Now pennyfo miensa almost started say jumana. We are seeing whenever we talk about fluid football, Ebo Mudino was Reynolds Michel, Johan Cruyff, and your opinion, Arrigo Saki. Nti Guardiola ni inspiration bebre no nya no e sam panimfo miensa we no pick from ho. And unfortunately two ewu. Nti ba ko otiase a woko difficult times a be friend Arrigo Sacchi. Very simple. Now Osha and Coach Fenron and Koeman. Fans are oje with the 3-back or the Frankie de Jong. Akwa jinechiriwa. Shadrack Mboame no mame. Johan Cruyff ni systems ni bi obo club e Barcelona. Johan Cruyff played that system. And the Shadrack go back where time and how the movement and then started with the 3 with the diamonds and the shapes, the squares and the triangles. No, Ubu say no doubt. Where ye in chain kakra. Osha in chain abu 1991, 1992 final na. Barcelona and Sampdoria boy, you know. System a coach FN and Cruyff boy and the down. A typical
in a single game.
Yeah, in a single game. No, where the other final? We no Okolusu.
Okay.
Okolusu 4.
93, 94,
yes,
91,
Okolusu 4, yes.
That's right.
DSSA, Ronald Koeman and Bono and a Danchen. Tishara, go back to the other picture. Go back to the other picture. And then a Danchen. Into Ronald Koeman and Bobo Biane, Frankie de Jong Bono. And just said the Koeman no. And just said the Koeman a had the fufro. A idea or dada. Idea or that, and this is how it is. Once a Tironi a 3 into Koeman and Ben Pep Guardiola. It was a Guardiola and a shame Finfion or send number 4 just in Wahon. And now Rudan Koeman said 5. Koeman was a libero, what we call a sweeper. It was no pussy the bar. It's the net Frankie de Jong get bona. De Jong could direct your no pussy up and Finfion or spread a pass. And where bina you and Cruyff a yama opinion a feno Rudan Koeman. It's in what train no. And of course, back to time, I know a player.
You born on
position, no, and then why Bastoni Jane Dum. It's one baby. Check sports. Maybe a Stoikov and the other guy number 10. Won't be your madam. I want to say you know test and you diaba or more pretty. Check the far way. Yes, maybe almost done. I want to say you know test and you diaba no more pretty. It's a idea in Penifona ya to what that. The only thing is that they just go and pick it and you modify it. You look at the players around. Baby, I got you like Bonahona, Sergio Busquets bon. 4 hon. Busquets ni anyway. Baby, but Cristiano Ebono. Any baby you say be Ebono. I want a Pedri, Emone, any Pedri ni Messi mono. Eo pretty. Ewo any my club FN Barcelona. And ya the fufrobia.
See what
that. Into one with 2 near way anymore. This is what I'm talking about. We need a more clear picture. This picture, a more clear version of system now. Or build the 2 and you and Ronald Koeman use a typical 3-4-3 system to check the movement and check the shapes of the players. And then no be to Pep Guardiola. And Guardiola no. Fancy. Guardiola no sheni dia. Oko Italy a system ana di empire Catanaccio. That's the defensive approach. That was a system Italy no worship. Now Arrigo Sacchi buy and no be kill that system. Into quickly no call Holland. And no far Holland players ma kuma ko trade be share the team no. And the reason is simple. Holland hono. Ye chromo the fluid football. Ball na ye pass no. Ye chromo. So he needed players with that understanding to form the basis into the right card be ball the register role in the team no. And I used to Franco Baresi as his libero. I hope you get my point. And also Arrigo Sacchi, the team now down. No about high line defense system. The Guardiola bona ya de said no. I no na boss idea no. And people crave believe say offside trap. Arrigo Sacchi ne be enhance no. Idea friend offside trap because of high line now. The defenders, the last defender because Franco Baresi is even a libero into no penenimuko. So the gap between his goalkeeper and his defenders, so he needed to invent what we call the offside trap. The high line, Guardiola bobo, libero Guardiola penny bopa. Why Guardiola? He always have one defender on then started the possessive game, man. The build up from the back, man. I go second, no, yes, I had the end of that. And again, counter pressing. Ope coach back no believe in counter pressing. And not players are no use almost Carlo Ancelotti. not the Ancelotti, ye counter pressing power. The moment AC Milan be lose ball and I go sacking, his midfielders have to press and get the ball again. And when a club uses the power, the NFN changing pressing. Lusu ball na no about so Guardiola at Barcelona. Time and a bust a team in Jan and also. Now all that 6-second rule. Lusu ball na ultim so mobile so be ni pa be 4-5. No ma ba be ball no. Send your team in counter attack you. Intimate story now kind anya me 1 minute impo. Because they say Guardiola Shema coach Bena or pen asama and the system no bonotias here. Do do say no. Marcelo Lippi is a hybrid.
So friend or catch and say one more rant and a jai pressing.
That is it. Emphasis on pressing. And is it working for Man City? Yes. City say no.
Silver Sport.
Pyramid game now City bona one cancel ben fin on. Now when you pa 5 we nim hono. Somewhere around 1930 the MW system now. But they want cancel mobile on Emma City nya overload from the final third to the middle zone. Middle zone and the final 10. City will place Makuma 7. So they suppress you. Suppress you. And that's the person. And to coach is not banana saying you have to go back and learn. Ukwana ukosuya. No about show team no na dia ba be fancy is a brilliant you now. Send na o ka say opinion na e friend no. Berlusconi person de na koni team no. Berlusconi o jini di pa. Coaches na Berlusconi ni omo ye adwuma wo AC Milan. Upeni pa ba ko o jini di pa Arrigo Sacchi. Because ono na ye the first love. And my baba can't destroy her. First love yen fen diagro. Time on no be fire AC Milan team na no person any big because that time na Inter Fuja na no anything. Now person baba conquer Inter mo be sign even Juventus mu nyina ho no. Nipa ba ko timi bua no man hit the ground running. E openya fen Arrigo Sacchi. Okay. The Champions League winning it back to back. Enti Omsa Ancelotti be ye bi man de. But he have so much trust in Arrigo Sacchi and in Italy. Oma produce coaches are producer. But he will go down in the history books as the best we've ever seen from Italy.
So in a quick comment, Trophy Gunja said dissatisfaction is what drives you forward. The show never gets bored with a kind of crew selected on the table. Good afternoon to the senior most Apostle Jeffrey Asarina Trophy Gunja. And so Mao aha and area na mamin coach YouTube member I Facebook for no so NCBA. Na me de omo messages and so ababetuaso. Na okay. YouTube for no me bana my message na mama bright Jayabu say I'm watching live from Ken West Campbell Silver Sports all the way now we also I Bismarck GH TV channel say fancy I'm here listening to you from Saudi Arabia. Greetings to Maxwell Anna Cheswade by Francis we are on YouTube say please I'm watching live from Takrade Technical University Silver Sports all the way and will say you are the best sports presenter in Ghana. I'm watching live from Dubai, a big can. And so a message, Fancy, all your panelists are writing Black Stars of the same thing happened in 2010. And same Apostle was saying we are going with another 20 players and we prove him wrong by going to finals.
What's it?
I say yes, sir, writing Black Stars of now 2010, you can see him.
No, it's not. 2010, I didn't see it.
Yeah. Until Bismarck GH channel, no. I will say
the 2010 team is far better than this team, so
that's right.
The comprises is not the same.
Even
in terms of under 20 players, please, the 209 under 20 technically are far superior than this. They will do about so yeah, comprised. Now let's take our time and look at the technical attributes and the qualities of. And look, most of those players were even playing good clubs before.
Okay,
they're foreign-based players, you know. Even Omombo League, no crowd. And how many of them even are starters in their league?
Yeah, Jimamba Dumunu.
They are you now or call Alsavion on loan from Marcelo. Anyway, we don't have the time. So the time no bar.
Whoa, Brammy Mike.
Well, Fancy, America Intimamenya Nitel. Watch your boxing in recent times. Uba say retired boxers. Yes, your more back or mobile exhibition. Inti ye dede war Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. or mobile to Tyson is over 50 years. Roy Jones Jr. 50 years. Tyson is 54. Roy Jones Jr. is 52. But Omobeshiako Ntokwa, that was November last year. And Tokwano was a commercial success. Then Yate announcement say Evander Holyfield person Tyson so Ntokwa. Then Tyson so menye. Then the Oscar de la Hoya 5 days ago say Obeba out July 3rd. Ababe Kuntokwa. He's coming back after 12 years. Endra news sounds by said the Puerto Rican Miguel Cotto on Juan Manuel Marquez the Mexican almost Babeshia in the June exhibition bout. And Chama Manfasta TV said Adentina these retired boxers more than Kamojai it be a 15 years. It be a 10 years, it be a 12 years, it be a 8 years. A bear day na mudi esimo say a see a sound so baba kebe kontokwa. And what you say in name fancy is simple. Ayesika money. The financial aspect of having such exhibition bout, you know, a convincing the one who said no. Sir Tyson Roy Jones said to me, this commercial hit there. Yes, we'll be me a bit many BBD frame. And I can say it for a fact, say, after Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr., I'm about to know. Tyson Kofi with not less than $10 million. Now, or a guaranteed purse of $1 million, the same as Roy Jones Jr. And then as per the pay-per-view buys, no mubenyano. Then near a percentage of the amount. Pay-per-view buys or munya was 80 million. No more ton each buy and each piece. Now $49.49. Ain't it for that period, no more ton 1.6 million pieces of pay-per-view. Ain't it what they multiply by Sikana? Total the omunya no. It was around $80 million. Yechiche mnata is ne nyabi di akane di ho ne guaranteed person ho. He was walking home with $10 million. Roy Jones Jr. for his part because almost show fight no trailer. E ho na Oscar de la Hoya beba no. Ono so nya not less than $3 million. Wanya hwio. Just to take part in an exhibition bout. $3 million for the coffee. Where you obi top earnings for 5 years for any top boxer currently. Or top earnings for 5 years, you know, or not just Silver a moment. Eddie CZ Edeko. And the Oscar de la Hoya Tenasi and who said Debbie Charlie, the way a terrain is one. Boxing terrain is a Kasama conform because of COVID-19. Yes. 2. On any Golden Boy promotions, you know, the big fish our boxing was Saul Canelo Alvarez. We're losing, no. Yeah. And what is in it there for Oscar de la Hoya to cash in on boxers or more on any stables in him? Nobody. And yes, I was once the Golden Boy. And I mean, sim. Nyanya says since money pack on the floor, me with a number bro me and my emre me jai 2008. No, I am coming back, and maybe back. No. It will also create that euphoria. The bar Mike Tyson and Roy Jones, the no. When we division, no, it will create a similar euphoria. Not with Tumia Tombi Bieniska. And interestingly, platform Mike Tyson motor about the same platform Oscar so turn their trailer. Wow. Yes. And it is for the commercial aspect, the commercial success to make money in a very difficult period for boxing. Now also they are running no wako because the Oscar and Timmy and promote fight. No when yes capital do and film frame so dozen DAZ and deal no. Yeah. It was guaranteeing money. But Canelo break his relationship on the Oscar one. He also ended that relationship between Ono and a dozen into a Luciska. So to compensate for that, then it was also no ankasatisim na obeye bibi. Now there is also another aspect I drink also. Fancy yeti I had an affinity for former athletes and now former footballers. And to say a Maradona historia, yenya enijie bi, yehu Maradona so take part in initiatives bia, de. Yeah, ya pesi yehu say you say mbo to sansu be through me kabion. Ya pesi yehu say bia Maradona and also Ronaldinho be bobo bi, ebia Zidane bi oba be bobo bi. Ya pesi ya tete sa stories. No, it's the same as boxing. Okay. And the fans will love to see their former stars do what they did previously once again. And also sell that appeal, no, sell it, and the fans on consuming. Any difficult sell. And then I'm a retired boxers, no, tapping in. Tyson once again, why a trailblazer. But the rest are following. And during this difficult period, I'm cash in. Now, last, it will be a question be on Twitter. Say, who is the best foreigner to play in the English Premier League? Fancy. Many obey the home Komokakra and Sakra Nieba studio. I settled on 3 because I made a told Twitter. Said to me it's Ronaldo. No be say it Henry. Now let's do this. Henry Epepa Premier League name, and then he will. Oh, simple. Wait, me person yes summary. Simple crap. Okay. What I want to say, the three players, one, Drogba will be my second, Henry Bear third, Ronaldo Bear first. Why am I saying this? Henry Eber Premier League name, he was already known as a scorer. He had that profile. With Monaco, or the semi-final stage of the UEFA Champions League, somewhere 1997, 1998, before even France 98. He scored 7 goals, which was a record for a French footballer. So Henry had that profile as a scorer. And not only as a Wenger Korea and ASA Juman. So if you reunite with the manager, or you would say you are a striker. Of course, Juventus you as a wing back and a winger. I am wow. Bra, come and settle in your usual terrain. Na enjoy. And it's difficult for you to adapt. Okay. Now for a player like Didier Drogba, adaptation is key. Baby Ofriba, mostly African players struggle in Europe because of previously their war. It was about how people will accommodate you, accept you. Now for a player from an unknown background to enter Premier League nim, na obenya sa prominence, adding the team to even win more Premier League titles than Henry. You have to give it to Didier Drogba number 2. Now why will Ronaldo be number 1? Adia Henry or Premier League nimbiano, Ronaldo did it better. Henry spending 8 seasons. Ronaldo was 6 seasons. 8 seasons now, Henry D. We need just 2 Premier League titles. Ronaldo won 3 out of 6. Oshomo individually awards or munya PFA Team of the Year. Ronaldo nya a year 4 over 6. Henry nya 6 over 8. Obeshe PFA Player of the Year 2-2. Premier League Player of the Season 2-2. Henry's best season in an English Premier League season, 30 goals. Ronaldo's best season was 31 goals. On top of it, Ronaldo won the world's best player as an EPL player. Henry was second best to one, Pavel Nedved.
2000 Champions League.
Yeah, for Champions, almost a Champions League name count. So briefly, the Henry year or Premier League Nimbiano, Ronaldo did better, and even took the Premier League to a mileage a Premier League player winning the world's best player. Ballon d'Or as well. And to me, the best foreigner undoubtedly is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mate me da se pa wo you be quick break na bansana skeleton man abanafe ya the skeleton nso no aba so so na Gastoni e wo crow from Casablanca. I say on fire show any agrokra. Mammy Freeman say me more ha and some family Gastoni grow from Minister Uti show. Yes, now I do to my herbal industries and so Eddie do to my bitters and capsules no and so Eddie Abajaso. Now when you bitters now no ma a year Juma and fake capsules no and so I the same a Jumanity unum bitters na. I said one of capsules and I saw them capsules na. I said one of bitters no say we yam and a team untimi young we say we will be an kind of menstrual pains no and so dunya ayesasa brona bauso hypertension enso how honamre enso amani peduan ayebisi basansane bokrano we will be a koko any amama enso hawa I da so benum adutuma capsules anan say we benum adutuma bitters na ebetu asiama ye were drug furnace adutuma malamex enso ho eno herbal and pharmacy shop biamo we benya bi ato malaria fever onum bia ebeko we will be a typhoid how ayoti and a type dwa wotifa etumi paiwa join this enso aba adutuma malamex no and so power power for fro woba onimuru mfie dumienu a and money bin nom 0242 665154 0208 161800 na chese oni adutuma empanifo no enso enkase no mo said be anyoma nyina be kokama TC ese brabe didi would do fried rice aye kama wa tono bo ase wono mo pa a chese munu mia enye oil bia ni wa ye ne kama wa bra nyoma be boa na esiese oni padua na TC ekabom ade no aso aduane no and into wedding engagement parties outdoor aye programs bi na chese ba so de amawa mama ne so be place wo orders ne san se wo be ne kama amo bi program as piano and so ebenya dwane bi dia kofia na manimonyam and so aba wakwan mu wo chese obeserve kama anti fried rice de aye time and chances fast food and ye come for de amount udu kronoma baby asese station on kronum station no obenya bi ewoni fa ane benko so tavo formats and so aye scoreboard junction and a macro say new branch no and so our baby akase elodu offense no ho anansa beka TC 0249 03 08 30 no enkasa ye quick break number quick se see ye beba se sia na aba beto aso
Yen nyina ye football fans papa. Nanso sports afoforo mi wo ho ameni di ho yie. Ti se tennis and basketball. Ne ni ji sem ni say Betway mobile any online sports betting and the sports casino games, bet games and ne keka ho bebre. Abom platform no so a obetimi atwa ho bets. Every football, roulette, esports, course horse racing so. Se obetimi bet e wini ajusi ka amunmu ho ahyehyehye. Wo mobile money so ana ye de befa EFT so ato bank account mo. Call www.betway.com and ya na diwagro. Kaina Betway nyansamo. Uni fielu nwotwe a entwabi. Betway agudie no huduntra. Gaming Commission of Ghana and Sashastie.
Oh, correct, sir. I take a woman. Merimedro delay man capsules ya wunum ye die. Boy ye. Ahode na wanya ne sa no. Wo delay adwuma no so papa. Na wo che. Na wo ye ni ye pa. Delay man capsules. I don't know. Ama me sisi ni me ko todwuma ye den. I can see. Na low can mixture ene ne capsules a. E ma na merima nyina num bie no. Me num bie no me do. Wo hu me say. Me hu say wa hi fie ho ayefe neat pa. Enti na wo ko hye wo a wo delay sa. Low can mixture and the capsules means so a feature chromo yaw biem mura so wo be delay kra no means no be ma na wo baby a wo be huru dia wo mpe ana wo beti yaw bi e wo ho ba bia no fa low can mixture esia no yare bi te se gonorrhea white syphilis and the keka ho no wo bia woni ntime nyi da entima low can mixture and the capsules e meyi free ho e wo heba and pharmacies nyina mu do afre 0242 133 577 and 0202 675 778. Low-chem mixture and the capsules.
Way, no under 18. Betway, bet your way.
I'm coming on Miss Grace gift ya siame. Grace ya siame ama me kwanu mu adwo mi o. Bi wura mayonkofo bi ka kire me se wa ye mmere. Untima mama ni anye se manhwe bibi ya me ware wa medikuna.
Entinsan we nyina ye tutugu aso na enso so setede.
Medimani to Dr. Grace Buodu a oya Grace Gift Herbal Clinic so. Wonsa wa sa oyade ama me nso mawo.
Ane turodo na ababa Grace Buodu ne die. Se onyankompon amfane mfiri nurse mu a ma bibeduro mu a kayade die nya. Owuaduro.
Wasa wa bra wo ho a wanwo ye he. Bra no no ntonchia obetenete na yade bia so osa.
You ene eje se wanko.
O pa ba bia Grace Gift Herbal Clinic wo ya.
Ebu akwakofodu a heya. One gawo felen se han no na ben ho.
Miura na sense wa bie ba ko so. Barika se kwan hia so.
Wo hwe suku Johnson hwa o. Eswani.
Onto adwuma m na nyina wa ya adwuma.
Fra wa homa turufo yi so.
0246518003 ana 0206812558.
Grace Gift Herbal Clinic and Laboratory Services Center.
No kwa aduma chade ampa.
Hey, Connie, Missy Guy no taste. Send a catch rail. What's in the hall? Levels womb. Now do the blow me mind. Chronic TCL Android TV no. Oh yeah? Or the TV remote in the mamia. No see on him man. Kasa. Na TV no it's you. Levels panie. I tell you. And I'm a Kasa go remote in the song. Please open Netflix. Not grab a BA. Na movie see. I said open YouTube. Facebook.
Television sets, washing machines,
going for 20 Ghana cities. Imagine how much brothers will go for. The quality and the quantity hasn't changed. Really won't satisfy our customers and leave the place globally there is nothing like it. Let's move to this another weekend. There will be conversation. Premium showing for ladies from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. this and every Friday. We are located at Pizza Prison Council. Now make all COVID-19 protocols with drinking observed to ensure your safety. Call us on 0207-228-455.
One head of his wasqua, Makion Chawa, can you spray that for me? And someone told you, and this is of what say, and make an amount of habit, yeah, which shall reach the BM or memo from 10322039877 and 02099949994. So you trust savings that close limited. Save money, live better.
Silver Sports.
98.3 from Yene above talk show from Kokra. Imbus Teba Meshana, on where dear?
Because
you met doctor and can't pa.
And your doctor at Wonka. O say, Oti into Wonka.
Oh, okay. Okay.
See,
I'm a tenant can't check.
And I'm saying, Oti ya, what Wonka.
Okay. What time now, Elcono?
Mini program now. At the Panetone. Obama be meeting about
next week is a Champions League. One of more Kotia Chelsea for so what you
why?
Yeah, no, I say. Is that for today?
Oh, they now me call what? I'll go home, Malam. Or more Facebook for I'll go home back.
With your Makubi send a message so serious 15 people no be say. For more than 15
oh the Jawma Benya a betrayed.
Well, say imbus to know. I say box nankaseni.
Oh, box nankaseni.
Yes. And I see no bano.
Yeah, soon.
And see no fashion camera, man. Oh, okay.
Camera no way.
So who TVs and large screens no. I yet train the bar.
Okay,
okay. When you pass here and it.
Yeah, we see you know. You can't watch you. It's doctor or spend the word do no ba.
Okay.
See when you are no Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah, and a chain for no grumo.
Oh, China.
It will tia on the way the way city no. Say ipa your boy do no buy.
So they will be entering very be able
to tia na ya where you
were drone.
A drone ne other canon that we free.
And a cap and association. Mo Tifon me na me twad tini two says here. No who say imbus te ba me shana me no.
Well, we are 15 cities.
And how they toma me.
Okay. Nana 15 cities.
Life
15 cities.
We are so was no.
Apostle better few demo. Okay, is it my tier few contract?
Imbus te ma me sha.
Yeah. Bonnie 2 CC mo bia hu say oh boy imbus te ba Mr. Because a draw amount for
jam. Me prefer because you toy na gajan so man nyonso. O man ba me ni bia ha me de be man adwonso nti ma me mo say ya.
Mo ensoachi. Why am Bonnie 2. A tina bo say ahoden foforo. Na wo dia ko holiday no. Say dia me nim
Silver Sports.
Edro ya wanu mitie me. Me say edro ya wanu mitie me nipa kro wo wu.
Ono nim.
Wo wu.
Dada wo wu dada.
Wo wu dada.
Masa anu me boost.
Eh.
be sie no.
Anyway. Eh. Yo, what's in the drone?
Anya nyunu nso.
No na man for peno.
See am touch am so to atoso.
Of course. Yo. O touch am bed that so.
Oh kai me ni bi wo say nya again so again no for no sa na numa to so say
ata hey ani
numa to so awie
numa to so ya numa to so un say
we are wife for you na ma me
nsuachi so one numa drone dey all
there matchoma ne da so da ho
da so da drone ya un say branding ne dey
nice
branding no obi hu say me dey anya drone ni hia me branding nti mo ma me pharmacy shop ha branding inti because ade ni si wo no a wo de wo hwɛ TV na wo hwɛ screen wo dum say ade na fe ya when doctor nyabo yanom say ya adaka ni bia we nso ka no kra bia be peche no
wo tum say ho science nso ka no kra
dabi ya adaka doctor say edro no obo ho ka
Dr. Steve Nyankon
yes Dr. Sharp nyamisha no pa nti imbu se ba Mr. Ande ya nyare ansa na yanom enyare ansa no akwakoto anom waje azie eneme bo adanse ama manfo ati eneme se me sheda say adanse ntina me yede bae waje azie adanse ntina me yede me bae nti wo de wo tie me a me serew hye no so se police ni na dro imbus heba mixture edro a watene nka no edro a manfo enom edro a manfo agyatun no eye police ni na dro no bomodin so be pedro no bia no wo de yenkotie adanse no ekwan amanfo fa so manum adro na wo de wo nso no je number no wo je number no na wo de wo frɛ ne a na eno achi no wati adanse ne 0246 20 84 96
ti de beboye police ni adro
obi a wanum bia aye bibia ma no
me de nyame na meka
mo adanse
obi beka so
ya e bia o yes
yentie
yeah
Papa. Because every bank
Oh, amo. And since the new crime is young woman, my miss nya what this song, my yes, crowd. Amo, no person na make a channel, my yes, so to say, na make a me jatrewa, and Kabayo. Kabayo, to be a imus a papa.
No heart in science and looking to Chan, sir. But not a honey dear, who to be or not by my sin. Oh, see, what the Bosime, you married at the Baba. I don't marry at the matter. A good buy them for matter, and then they meet in the wood.
The driver near me driving me to taxi, was spin this. But my name in Busaba, Mr. Very, very good because me was station but me time and Timupa. But because of him, who have understand me no ma bre me say Mrs. me ya me bia say me a jumasa kusi imra me pese me pon na ma pon me kodan so me sorry na no pa na me ahoden me say me baby a me ya nti him bu say ba me say de e dropa e dro a wo no ma won say wanu ma dro won ti say umuya wo ya won ti say wakoma so e bo ana se bibi nti me man encourage say obia empebe no bo so nya de say ye de book ra ni 20 cities nti e dropa nti me catch me test over 4 for ni office for nyina say e dro aba no e dro eye nti obia nkope bi nto
dro na yo dire ni di mu adanse man go for pa imbus police ni dro no I mean, go drinking, or big man, crown or castle area. No matter go go to you. A brunette, you are me no more than a muse. Nothing I remember the crown of my heart, by Mr. Moondino. A giant, and says, and I'm your fire, then the drum, night and then by the coach of the new and a giant. It'll be I ran my castle. My audience, I friend say I'm to go to the now better. You said this or my or your coast or market or by me said the unity, and I'm a catcher and said, Juno. And you know, company said no fun. Then I'm so good to go. I will be a test a handy big time. And I go to the other which I say. Obama, maybe some got said you and you and I doing them no more. I don't come with me. Epa. Then any father, then I'm more Muslim. Obiano Swa, who say, come.
Silver Sports.
Okay.
enti police ni no dro ya dance ya manfo di no
serious
yes o de number ne frɛ awie wo de giachine ye so de soye hwe
me ma boss hu se me bo
o se o
ana me san de ba ko san dey
we say enche ye do kɔ ayukra minim say bia Al Jazeera wo beda so ye do kɔ ya advert
okay
so ye brand ambassador say the my endorse
da be ye best sign paper
ye 1090 wo de ye 10 me de 90
okay
na maji because emu be yedu emu be yedu say 1 billion out there say nti ni kwa so ma nti imbusa ba Mr Police ni no do no ya number ni 0246 20 84 96 0246 20 84 96 ya e pharmacy shop herbal shop wo memo bia to is all called Western North region or call Savannah region or call Northern region, Upper East, Upper West bia
na say him fa na drive call
me call Navrongo Bogatanga
go shine so dey gina so far now come so dog bosh onti so difufu kwan so e now num nuro e gum
mo ya go wi fufu wi o kintampo mi say yes we ene mani aha o say me daga grant
o filio
ya wende
there's a radio wajai
o minjai
every time
ya minjai
say higher now to
I will say the higher na tuja
yes Champions League nyame adma next week aba wo nye match no
then Chelsea there
and Porto
me bra me nye
okay
yeah that's it because me man do me match no
yeah that's it
hey na hey ayeka okay skeleton man
I never
skeleton any news no he say cross here ye be Tony news
oh some way na mo sponsor
ye funny news no because hey now tell your radio say skeleton news unzro enti on say to da challenge na obi ho asa say o da bi so the public figure he say me so menya na story to a public figure na
there
on your lawyer or your bantama figure.
Whoa, yeah, the skeleton news and a banner Star Media, Star College of Communications, and Penny for say, what to me kind, what to me, Kwandi, Abamadian Soba Bana, what programs out on it, say, make us a major program singing us for no Mehamena Matiano Manum. Aha, say no home fan mana senior chiron kwache ba komro. Now programs in the diploma in journalism and media studies Star College for a year and have a diploma in public relations and so and also bet me akwa programs in be and I make communication studies and so diploma now I'm make out a ticket media journalism media and it's post journalism in the and the TV should gather. I Star College of Communication and Penny for the NFL. Not just also making that so okay, Safo, yeah. Bibi abokode. Bibi e fan wo de ne hia. Me ho. Wan so ne ye twen.
Ai kakra wo se wa ma me boost ni bia no mama. Ese amane ma asa kakra. But then some me de ba. And me show pictures kakra. E wo Facebook page o. Enti mo nwane wo Facebook page o. Me show pictures bi. Any house of folk. Omo training section omo ye no. Me call akosumo ho. Akosumo ho. Akotest park. This movie man no call my videos no. Or they are breminti. Me show a Facebook page on Timunyo Facebook. Answer me then some of the baba no. Aboafo bi na so ya se a ensem ni nyina no me de eba.
na say Flimsy Enterprise me kan chew say but modern say obepe na so eho akira kwan esan say ho no ba ho a ne niam no watete so electrical home appliances no wate so open tabletop fridge wate so oto besan so achewade double door fridge and apa wate so oto besan so achewade me patcho television from 17 inches to 65 inches me patcho ni nyina oto a obesan so achewade na picture quality ni de edutwam me ahwe TV na say Flimsy Enterprise ni TV a na no me koto de bo me dem no picture quality no me hu bi eda washing air machine okwa abenya bi ato home air theater ura ha obenya bi ato ceiling fan standing fan air condition sanso and a gas air cookers no gas air cylinder mamo pe air fufu pounding machine ni nyina bi anso awo ho na say me control say the name quality no so and a price no esanso awo form ni de and fala niema oto and enchira ma na me patro say na say de entisa o say me control say sewing machine no anytime you have it no 50% discount the patro amount 50% discount now say me control see or the amount no yes so no to the over patro blend over patro cook rice cooker ni you over to end that trouble I want to shop on well trouble mattress now so na pillow over over to the amount price that's how now say Roman hill ni ni man on top of my chain run the shop na ko the product ni and also what my friend now say was 76 62 89 0247 76 62 89 now only the extra come on Sanso ana me patro government worker, private worker, osika no kobi account on afatuo. Over 25 years no mobile abrebia no omudi omhuni. Ano na Bank of Ghana ebo mo abasono. Enti usu sika no fa kwakwa atuo. Loan no okogia. Interest na sika kuma bi fixed deposit no. Me patro o me BS account ni about say na pa. Hope a current account, savings account, little by little. Susu account no. Me patro money transfers ni nyina no wo mo eyebi anso so awo branches ne do so sunyane tamale tachiman Cape Coast kokomlemle ka so akofroidia wa takrade akemodan sanso na kumase dum ahonya no kwa branches ne bi anso so awo na omo office no awo asokwa Eben Makion behind East Cantonment Air Pharmacy and that's how they fra one more awo 0209 99 49 94 0209 99 49 94 Kennedy digital satellite say men can just say home appliances and ba na ba pebi etowai esa sa me patoni de quality na do twam price no esa so our form say television and apart ko abenya bi ato say fridge chest freezers air condition home air theater fufu panning machine open sewing machine washing machine popcorn machine laptops and apart open mobile phone e kasem hello me patcho ko Kennedy ho microwave oven one open air iron kettle blender any cookers no for any Asher Kennedy digital satellite so okowa open enya bi answer tomato me patcho oya benjuma ni now salary no for controller and accountant general department wa Kennedy Sebra obama flexible payment plan wo enya bi na me patcho of otoni ama no ha boso ya beto taku simple kapreba whenever ba so what ya awie branches ne doso tiemie papa adum okopie mu awo air family plaza building no first floor ebe boss fa obe hunu wo patase our adum house building mu obe hunu enso awo from 0244 3851 28 0244 3851 28 Accra our wager old barrier urban traffic light for Kennedy 0244 38 51 36 0244 38 51 36 I'm a part on the Kennedy digital satellite and twetwe and come on ya mefa and some enguo reference now odi house odi Côte d'Ivoire and Ethiopia game no referee Charles Bulu.
Oh, okay.
Referee say on Facebook page wa oda ho ma do too.
Bulu na down.
Bulu na down.
Na ho ye.
And ho ye papa.
Okay, we are high hospital.
High hospital ho.
Oh, okay.
On the down na do too. They say referee no. Na kopon adom ne ho ye papa. Nisha na the conditions na tie. Aha, okola passe. Collapse but say no wa recover and why then atono ye papa enti no so eye ensema free ho eba na mame ko house of focus so ye house of focus ye training awo Akotex Park awo Akosomo se shaba kensaka video na ha house of focus na ye training no.
Oh, okay.
We me smart spy be and a hotel and a video here. And you're open to the public.
And you're behind closed doors.
Behind closed doors. And it's not allowed. But Oba Facebook page has fans no. Momrante no. And I training no. Now I'm not so more Akosomo and now we are training no. Goalkeepers no I have 4.
Wow.
Richard Atta, Richmond Aye, Benjamin Mensah, Benjamin Yabua, Richmond for no RR for no and a tight that go post in him. Benjamin form you India and we are bench warmers. 84 goalkeepers. Defenders are Omokoye, Fatau Mohamed Al Hassan, Ibrahim Smiler, William Denchi, Nuru Sule, James Sawanu, Robert Ado, Khalib Amankwa, Enoch Ado. Wemo any defenders no. Midfielders no. Yimano Neti, Frederick Ansambochi, Ibrahim Salifu, Benjamin Afutu, Michael, and I said Michelle Sapon, and I said Michael Sapon.
Okay.
Manaf, Oman, Eric Dizan, Dominic Eshan, Patrick Razak, Benjamin Obuo, Wemo and midfielders no. Attackers, Abednego Tete, Victor Edu, Kojo Obin Jr., Isaac Mensah, Franklin Owusu, Razak Ali, Daniel Afriye, and Abrantia, ye Efreno, Isa Kuka. My uncle line so na yaw mentwetwe nkomo quickly.
Okay.
Nye ready. Okay. Nye ready. Na metwetwe nkomo bi awo airline so but nye ready. Enti yaw ma me nye we nto aso na tutoma eja meja ma na wa ja wa yes interview no enso atumi ade ama me. Has ade release bi. Ya omo de aba abonten. Omo say abranti a ye friend no Randy Ovoka the contract no omasa atritrim.
Oh, okay. Randy Ovoka the contract
no oma extended sanso ana Adimola Kuti the contract no oma terminate oma twam Daniel Kodie wapra but in pay for I try say wamo ebetumi apɛ doctor ni a onim de na watumi asane yare na ne ho atono Nuruddin Aziz nso ono so wa pick injury into mo hwese abrante no ɛho ɛbɛ etono fancy yankola no so na me ne chairman K5 antwetwe enkomo kakra chairman o chairman chairman na empomo te say yedo kese na se pass chairman ho ye chairman na say ase Kumasi wa team Kumasi Asante Kotoko emunyo da echina se ochina status na anu ikra de ensema etete ye ne se ese duabo nyina abem chairman wo so sansensem no what bi
mini ade di kama me no asina me nhyia ma chiefo nyina me nhyia ma mo TV o nyina na me papa we nhyia club ya Kumasi Asante Kotoko supporters na na se ochina se Kotoko nsema ekonana anodi se Kotoko na ho no me bi ni hu ni se so Kotoko ni wi a also to transfer na the urban and one so better na chino no so aye na djuma na that bia ya ma politics no doso esen se Kotoko na ye peno ye be ye dia da bia dia sanfo forever asempa na o kan se o chia se missing she enema Silver Sports obia e kanibia o transfer se o shima Asante Kotoko team aye nipa baako ana ne dia utu kan utu for ana ne team etie akanyina aye sum ana ye sum ana sum no so uhwem pa ye de wuye ye mfa Kotoko no mu wa ana 7 pe dia sadu ye fno ene bi etru na tie de Kotoko wo dia so and I also seven times so Sacrobiano on our own yard. No, you have no idea. So Compo, a board and a Kotoko. It is all overboard Nasia. You didn't hear. Also, board no one else.
Silver Sports.
O 2 4 board on a board in an air on so 15 na it na me upon san on a day to be run of the club and the 7 per the asako no ka to se ko board chairman ho a ninia on carbon it is all cost so the ham na ma BBC a na futi ya na de asem no commensia when mo mo mensia ho na ka mo mu da bi aka be twa mo pusi
chairman asema wo kan dia say wo info say ebi mu na omo ya yodio ma omo ama
ya sa na me ka kosie ya sa na me ka kosie enu asam ba ye no ya die mo a won se Kotoko ndere ya tim nti ya die mo na hu nsam ewo mu nyina
Maybe some Yamensa. Jerry, sorry, I'm Yanchino. Yachi Yamensa. Yamensa, Chasio, baby. I also for friend now. Menana, Jasmine, and a quatrass. 1 year for traffic. Who Yamensa, Jerry, sorry. No, mere in an area, Jumo Kotoko. Kotoko and Kabo. Kotoko, your dog. Kotoko, you jump up on that. I don't put a dear duck. Young Nyan Kia who will be the Chia now, so I dear Chia, no noon, ADD. Sama Kotoko, here. Then Chuko to pass it. I send by any other trust near Kayasin. Next time, that's our bay. You mean Yan. Said you see Chia, some which is at their bread. Then your town for your son, I'm why. I have bought Mary Juma. To board, no, and was a castle with Dromo. When young, if you ask him. So, of course, you next you can't send your name or die. You are co board. Board in the castle and papa. I'm watching. Board no more the castle on Chia, or sending a bedroom and share. Oh, and to last night, you mean I am free a common raffle. No can be the first one master near free or in free. Yamina do a second year match. The event. And as you are with the team, you actually said that the why you will be a bidder. You may be all Mr. Maumi and Tiabuasi. Maybe the any Yakotokono, Nakotokono, and may ye and for my
Okay, Chairman Kefa, me how made us a plan now. So about Akojacho.
Okay.
Adakojacho no Ubenyaba.
Never.
Okay, any Bisha, Chairman, Ibisha. Okay, nice one. Yeah, intimate me some messy. Whoa, much me that's a passafo. Whoa, Safono no skeleton news and a Babes Nekono. Alaska Star Enterprise to wallpapers and a blanket and Sinti. What to fur Duma, Ubenya Biato, Dudubia Beso to Biano, Wokona Swea on Sabeka, and then found so Kumasi, and answer Unikumas, obey delivery. Ama unsa etimi aka goose no wallpapers ye. Alaska Star Enterprise and I will quite a blanket and Sinina. Colors and adults and I for designs no, and so I am more auto to draw. Not just or Tibuano so at Yamau. And now, seriously, penny bias, Obenyan and Tiso, Sunyane, or Techiman, or when Chibaby, I will be our friend, now send it wallpapers, and near kind of say blankets and the pictures, no who designs our pa. Obama Modiansa won't sound so better, Miaka, Obakumasan, so Nasa will penetrate, Crabbe, our doom, Oban Prudential Bank, 0554 114878 0268 41 9596. Not just only Alaska and Casa case Mangochi and you may Sportsnet eba. And you may mainly a fear more party. No share you may Sportsnet between 7 to 9. Not just a Wama J update Biaka. Oh, yes, so Muka.
Well, me, just a small one. A good decision, as of I decided, on call Pobiman. I think that my bottle be about. So I remember 2012, I granted an interview to Toby. On a resident or promising me about, but I cannot cancel in a year or two. Sikape to do such a project is huge and easy. So even though it's 8 years and beyond, the most important thing is and the state of Pobiman. Because Pobiman Harris are coming to Pobiman too, but I don't want Nyeshwe. So let's give it to Toby. He's done a tremendous job. Transforming Sa Honananka first, only be a baller no go. Or they say, I never transform you. Now, the second leg of Nyamba can say, a yes has a movie on office in Bibiako Hormo. One, a whole community in a beer, said a BS, Tebema Hons will be. Bebia has a free corn, a year, one of the prime areas in Accra. Or they say, Salom da Hormone. Now, Salmo free Hormo Cordia, I expect, sir, Togby Mamudri Secretariat, no more fanya proper offices. A no shops in function. A no corporate offices. Baby, a wapa cathedral before the cathedral. A strategically located pa. A no so benya office crap rented and yeah, no, I don't want to tape measure. I'm going to tape and a measure. we cubic meters na utia dollar yeah. Now Togbi making sure say developing into corporate offices. Banks need so many other corporate institutions by renty. Has work at their nyiskapa. If a commercial is an area, has of betimia nyiskapa. Baby ono so resin even 2-story crap. They can have no less than 20 very good offices. Well, what do you say? And only 20 good officers. I'm telling you, has of folk every month, every year, they can reap a honor. They can reap not less than $1 million or $1 to $3 million a year. Because a highly prime area, some making. And see, me sure say that no eka nentia talk be a movie or marco pobibano. So that I had a club soon, a come fast one years can hear me change bibia. So that I had no making sure say on be maximize land no ye. Yes, I'm going to see BB 2x4 be Debbie. On be making sure some be a lot of offices. Company be rent and be club no benyeska. David Eka, as I'm going to communicating director, acting. Steward are seven. Yes, the issues about microphones as goes to Ed and Yejuma. Steward Nangasano, oh, young microphone, but trust your mom nymphem. And the Anya say, be a new beer Canadian steward. Aha. Okofa, Obed, I steward. Only problem. Because, ono, onsunum, dansunum, numusunum. Aha, on him grounds and him baby.
Joe bed appointment never obejim.
Example.
Because on him
eba onye.
Oh, there be yes sir. Akasa when you control you.
Kasa gu microphone ni mai.
Fancy we are them.
As of microphone we dedicated to the core, to the club. Omo be lay down more lives. For example, go be home. Don't forget say ko this is omo ko buase no. It will generate even in terms of points build up between Ash Gold and Asante Kotoko. And no cry a different one. I say Ash Gold be all Hona Kotoko outperform them in terms of points accumulation. Near Macra is an issue on its own. And no one sembeba a tree. And so young Crawford, the Nema Google Parks, people who be vigilant as well. Aside the Jumania, you know, Nema be protected club no so 3 points are very important. To young Crawford. Omo ti ne maybe asia omo we ni hu ne maybe omo timi sporty report quickly na ye hu bibi o de asia also here microphobia we have friends saying obezo kai as go tana no ho tana nas asia or half time dem man ko ye microphobia omo ti anamo to be any language bi ho ti before be pia ba no before second no be ba no na wakasa wani so ayo ha. So all those things I will not go into detail about. Sunday morning you know young crofo amu ti ase nim ye very important. Still one and so be far way to the so for me I think that is good that Koroko decided say ombe venue answer. So now that they know the venue, I'm sure say ombe pick the right people la ombe timi abomunye careful about moles. Because yes, another clubs are also setting people up. Or bet me similarly so unipa nezuna or ye juma amaobi.
Well, in some way.
Well, and round a bit to just as Santuko decided on Moko Boase. Na news back where become your share most Koroko fans and engineers say going to Obuasi will be difficult for them to come back to Bavaria until next season. This season you Bavaria and a cry and you don't beat me about. Na no crane say because company for no decision no take no almost take it to it because baba an idea
baba had said this is in fact ready this is ready
and me say Koroko fans
man tonight yet to take next season asem
Koroko fans ni be can say oh na nyame adom na baba an ready enye ready
the month of June
enye ready
yes
and on baby baba
worst case in June
oh okay
enye ready nti mo nko Obuasi ho na omonko tutonioma. I think it's a prudent decision. Ye nyina etna ha complaining about hotel bills akot kobetua se wokọ Accra because wokọ bobo Accra o ma Sunday a untimi free her Saturday, sometimes Friday after training so untimi free her now to be konya a day rest maybe Accra why some shake up wa Accra on that Saturday and sana wabo match ne Sunday inti hotel Accra de bebem transportation Accra de bebem and baby abako training and also Accra de bebem and distance and the risk involved and so ebebe but Obuasi there obetimi free Kumasi because me kai say time e okorokon anytime akoko match Obuasi bia ni free Kumasi somewhere around 9 ebu around 9 sometimes kai enko Obuasi de Kumasi no free bia be 9 anopa no then you go there ebu also akoda ho okoda Obuasi bia one day bi but obetimi free Kumasi ha akobobo Obuasi asa back and again
and I say to say friends be himself fans number
good hotel bills Obuasi as compared to Accra gap edu dia chairman P hotel hono or the Bemau yes but Accra hotel there fancy ne boarding into Obuasi
and the anya beton Obuasi so
enya na beton Accra there be enya na beton Accra into the san hye no
is a fans so say bastard
into e benya supporters be betimi free Kumasi akọ Obuasi akọ join no and Obuasi so betimi ade betimi de send sani kan no betimi de zongo ye de zongo akọ techima no wo so betimi de o mafia akọ piemu Obuasi and e okra benya amanfo amomata wachi amadwumadi na etimi akoyi e de amount and the bottom line is I think is a prudent decision on the part of the Asante Kotoko management. Second round near Bebono. David in the interview can say omo ye de ombetimi bia say Barreto ne work permit no ebebem na bibia toja and then last working day but it's Kotoko okay
say Wednesday
then I say come yeah kejara siegu but yeah otina so
okay
some around Monday I'm tisa Kotoko for apply for express work permit and it's expensive but Barreto have to be on the bench and your prudence say
na so the number there also
be prudence say wiki why you train in emiemia boys but kakra me tie na hard yes so Barreto your coach will believe in physicals I say mrante ni bi su kakra enya brante ni bi emrante ni su kakra
so usu di ana say when you ready so be eno de and I will fi Pintos married for you know or team of boys ni je physical trainer na koto am dwon so ta yes that's what
the problem now
but I be na otwena akokwa omo
on say a true there but on say when you time for pre-season so within the season now your training method I saw here
Thomas Tuchel be drew Tuesday or match Wednesday or
coach na say na make am the kind of training now boys na famu say
to mom fa ahode na wo ho na mo season ni
e so manage so ko any bebre a obewura mu obeduru on time a benefit be ba na season yabu asi we lose be because there's one player I don't want to mention his name Opeke Enoch which you are picking knock and
from training
there's
a man start here
coach Kotoko injury prevention coach into obey analysis na we determine say ebia we doing a threshold into the training also nyani into the science here is that the injury prevention coach ne be analysis ni na into coach ne be aware of player bia ne baby obetimi adru no why you training it
is an injury prevention coach as you may
that's the human no the human say players need be complaining about the physical way Barreto is a well-known physical trainer need any about the physical aspect of the game now or the recent science no way he's not really that tactical or technical person or above variations anyway. Then yes, I need my players to be fit. Now, Oma working hard on the pitch. No mu kuomo. Sana na di anete. Into the injury prevention coach no. Every coach ni bedi jumadi abomenti. On se fancy. What bro 70 na ho kire wo a. Na ebia o training ya ni tailor measured. Ya hwe wo ni ya model training way di amawa. Emma o ho kire be brain. I think say they will do that. But fancy one thing. Chairman K5 Kasembi say the issue no Aba between George Asare 1990 and Afe so I na Ponsa. Perhaps any sanka could mention. But the case here is that I was here issue nasi. There is an alleged case of say Yabo Bidia. Now issues of Diabono yen takon wo kotoko board. Mostly issues of the spiritism. Until the court a higher authority which is the Menshia. Then the other contractual and the personal relationship, a year in Tawantawa Bemuno. That one, the ball can maybe handle it. But let's look at this. I think that mostly, Kotoko management are not able to handle issues entity escalate ekodru a superior authority. One, Kotoko ne omo players in sensem ya.
Silver Sports.
Issue no management failed to deal with the issue. And a omo player status committee. Kotoko ne maswa kunedu. Management once again failed to deal with the issue. Akwa kopiem was status committee. Kotoko management mayehu bibi say issue ba they can't manage the issue properly. Now I get it out of hand, and then I was escalated call a superior body. Into a foot one bino, Chairman K5 submit my directive to the management say, Asemba, I almost munya botrekakra. Now more handle issue like a management should. So that a one send some number bresa because most of the issues ebano. A issue if say a tenase near handle amicably and professionally. A bema nyoma bebre swat ebi kura dia body abe me yakọ mention I don't want to delve into it. Ebia and can conclude. I hope you get it. Until let's try and work out some of these things in a professional manner and not really personal, sentimental, something that is egoistical.
Okay.
Let's deal with it in a professional way. And disciplinary committee now fine House of Folk 5,000 Ghana cedis. Once how many Great Olympics game, no? Now, my fans buy flouting COVID-19. You're finding almost 5,000. Okay. Medium at 3,000. Karel at 3,000. But the same breach. Bye.
Matia Benjamin Ababa more locals no more. Dutch Villa presenter. I love him say Jumera legend. Or a super driver also.
Yenina, your football fans, papa. Now, so